All right, good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? I know it's been a few days since I've actually done a stream on this channel. Been a busy week. But hey, proverbial, how you doing? But yeah, a pretty important sweet state coming up tonight, of which hopefully I'm going to get some stuff actually done with maybe a little help from the audience. Maybe. So yeah, welcome to Sweet State 58. If you don't know what the Sweet State is, it's a monthly thing where I talk about the state of the John Suitepee channel as to everything that's happened, everything that's going to happen, and generally the state of how I'm doing, the channel's doing, and yeah, been doing this for nearly 5 years now. The Sweet States, that is. Streaming wise, I've been doing this for 10 years on here, and since 2009 total. And so, with that in mind, once again, here is my mug on the screen for you. But you might not see as much of it this time as perhaps in a lot of other previous Sweet States, and that's because Shakar. Good evening, my dear friend. The High Demoness of the outer layer of the Absail Plain has blessed you with another month of riches and hugs. And thank you for the 13 months. Shakar, how you doing? So I'm gonna basically go over my personal situation rather quickly because a lot of this stream is essentially just I didn't plan my anniversary and I need to actually plan it, and I decided fuck it. We're gonna take a leaf out of that old Fox guy and say fuck it, we're doing it live. Also, it might be interesting for you to see what I have in store as I'm planning it out, so I think it'll be interesting as well from an archival perspective, perhaps. Anyway, in regards to my personal situation, I'm hoping to have my college course wrapped up by the end, well, mostly wrapped up by the end of this month, actually. I've only got 2 more lectures, worksheety stuff to get through, of which I'm currently in the 2-week period for one of them, and I'm getting the other one in a week and a half's time. And after that, I believe it's just catch-up stuff, any little odds and ends stuff. I believe the bulk of the course is basically going to be finished by the end of the month, really, which is awesome. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be awesome. I have an observation to do this month as well, which I've had to delay by another week, which is fine. It actually falls a better time because of that. In regards to the college work I've got to keep up with. And the last 2 pieces of college work are stuff that I've covered in the past, so I can kind of cross-reference that in my answers, which is also good. So yeah, that's hopefully going to be, the course is hopefully going to be done. And who knows, I mean, maybe in June I can say, finished everything. And that's it. Giving my certificate in September, and that's that monkey off my back. A much needed one, of course, for the long-term job security, but I'll be quite honest, I just want it to be off my back now, pretty much. Yeah, indeed. I haven't really kept on top of the losing weight thing, unfortunately. I did say last time I was getting close to potentially being 17 stone, but unfortunately I got off track with that due to a combination of Easter and just being busy and just not keeping up. So I'm still working on that, but I'm still, I think, in the 18 stone bracket. So I haven't gone massively upwards or anything. I've not really let it slip too much. I just haven't quite gone down to the next level. But yeah. And at the end of this month is the school term is rather short, so I have a holiday, a week off coming at the end of the month, starting from the 26th of May and going into the 5th of June. So I have a week off, which is actually quite nice, considering what I'm going to be doing this month. And it falls nicely, and actually now that I think about it, it's only 3 weeks away. Nice, that's pretty good. Not very long term at all. Getting towards summer before I know it. Indeed, and a lot to take care of before then, of course, both in terms of this streaming and otherwise. It's going to be a few busy months for me, which is why I haven't really had much time to plan what I want to do for this month. I've been busy and I just haven't really felt like planning anything. Which, to be honest with you, I kind of almost wish that my 10th anniversary was 2 months later, so I could do it over summer and I'd have much more time to plan things. But, well, you're going to get what you're going to get. You know, I'm going to do some stuff, but it's not going to be super spectacular as perhaps I could have done with a bit more time and a bit more time. Not slap bang in the middle of one of the busier periods of my job. But I can't control that. I chose to start streaming 10 years ago this month. I didn't say to myself, well, if we ever get to 10 years, we should do it at a time when it's convenient for yourself. I'm pretty sure back then I worked long nights, so it didn't really matter. In 2013, I would have been working care. Yeah, I would have been doing care stuff, so my hours of work would have been different anyway. So yeah, that's basically it for the personal situation. Everything's going okay otherwise. Still doing some poker here and there. Again, I'm not really going to focus too much on that until after the college course is done. Then there'll be a bit of a shift in focus to more poker stuff. Kind of want to get into that a bit more seriously during the summer and afterwards. Really trying to put a bit more effort into it. That will come later. Right. So getting on to business. It is my 10 years of streaming on this platform as of this month. And I need to remember the bloody date, the exact date. That's it, 19th of May. Thank you. There we go. 19th of May, yeah. I don't actually, I'm not sure remember the exact day, but yeah, 19th of May, 2013. Nearly 10 years ago I did my first stream of Fava Beans on this, on Twitch. Back when it was an experimental thing, and 10 years later I'm still here. Still streaming, although I don't do as much Doom as I used to. I'll be looking into how I proceed going forward after I've taken care of the request list, of course, since I'm basically adopting a I play what I feel like model, which means anything could happen at that point. But yeah, thank you, Shakar, much appreciated. So I have said that I wanted to do some stuff for this month. Now, I am going to do a couple of things. It's not going to be like massive super scale stuff, but essentially there is going to be some streams, and this month is primarily going to be dedicated to playing Doom stuff. So I will be playing pretty much, I think, unless I decide to deviate from the plan, I could essentially be playing Doom for the entire month. You might, but that's not what's initially going to be played in terms of the request list. So I suppose I was going to mention Saints Row 2 after this, but I might as well mention it now because a good chunk of this sweet state is going to be showing you guys some planning and stuff like that I have in mind. Hopefully this won't take so long either. I really hope it's something I can do in like an hour and then that's it, it's ready. But we'll see. So I'll talk about Saints Row 2. It's finished now. Saints Row 2 is done. I did spend a lot of last month playing it and a bit of the month prior. I did say I was going to sort of bounce around between that and Doom stuff, but I kind of got a bit absorbed into Saints Row 2 and I really was enjoying the game for the most part. But it's finished. The playthrough's done. It ended on an interesting note, both with DLC and the main, but it was overall a very good game. Really enjoyed it. Excellent stuff. Very, very massive improvement from the first Saints Row. And The third game, I'm going to be playing Saints Row 3 on the PC, so there'll be no more Xbox. The Xbox will go into storage. Although we'll be doing one of two things with it potentially off stream, but it will, for the most part, just go into storage and remain there for the time being. I'm not going to throw it away. Because who knows what could happen in the future. There might be something else that might also be an Xbox exclusive that plays better on the Xbox, or maybe I'll want to play something else, or whatever. I'll just sort of keep hold of it for now. Not really intending to do much with it. I'm not going to start playing games on it because I have a PC, but it's going to be there if I need it. And if I don't, well, maybe one day I'll just sell it. Or whatever. Give it somewhere, let someone else have it. But for the time being, I'll keep hold of it. Because it was a bit of an investment of cost to actually get it. But I'm glad I did it for the Saints Row stuff. It was fun. Or give it to my nephew. Well, yeah, that is a possibility, Shakar. I mean, the thing is, though, he's only coming up to 2.5. It might be a few years before he can actually use it, and by then it might be outdated, but you never know, I might keep hold of it. It's a good point. It could well be useful in a few years. Maybe, although I'm pretty sure if he was to have a console, it'd probably be leaning more towards the Nintendo line of things, but that's a point. That's something I suppose my sister and my nephew could have it, yes. But we'll see. It's an interesting point to raise, Shakar. Thank you for that. So yes, Saints Row 3 won't be played this month. And I'm not decided whether I'm going to play it next month either, because the thing is, with all the Saints Row games, the condition is that Drauken must be in the chat to witness them, because it is the big playthrough that he's been waiting for me to play for a while. Now, he's going on holiday late in June. The thing is, around the beginning of June, there is at least one game release that I might be playing, Amnesia the Bunker. And there might be, if there's any news about Wrath Aeon of Ruin, I might play that. I don't know if that's supposed to come out. I'll talk more about Amnesia the Bunker in a bit, but basically, I don't want to be in a position where I play Saints Row 3 at the start of June, and I don't stay on top of it. Drauken goes on holiday, and I have to wait a whole month to play it. So at this point in time, I'm kind of leaning more towards letting Drauken have his holiday, and then play it after. When he comes back in late July, so that'll be a summer playthrough of the third game. Although it depends. It depends where I'm at when this month ends. If there's a chance that I can get it done before he goes on holiday, then I will take it. I mean, it's not going to be as many hours as the second game, apparently. According to the How Long to Beat, it's not supposedly meant to be as long, so it might be something that could be done if I just focus on it only. But yeah, there will be co-op for that, obviously. There will be some co-op for 3, and I'm sure 4 as well. There will be some chances for some people to join in. Like yourself, I'm sure Drauken wanted to get involved, maybe one or two others, who knows. So yeah, that's where it's going to be in regards to that. I'm still getting through the other game list, but Saints Row 3 will have to wait at least a month, and I will either tackle it at the start of next month or later in the summer, depending on if I feel I can get the game done before Drauken goes on his holiday to Canada. So I'll cross that bridge next month when we get there. Although I am leaning more towards the option of waiting after his holiday, to be honest. It really depends what I'm doing. Hey, Lord Misfit, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your carpal tunnel surgeries have gone okay. And thank you for the 41-month sub. Indeed. It felt a bit odd not having the regular Doom regulars in the chat for the last month, but that's what I get for playing Saints Row 2 a shit ton. So yeah, that's where we're at regards to the other games. And obviously, Wrath, Aeon of Ruin, no release date, Maximum Action, no final version, so still waiting on those. But we're getting there. We're halfway through the Saints Row stuff now, essentially. I mean, Get Out of Hell is a short thing, so... OBS, please. Oh, right, sorry, it's your posture. Yes. Right. That. Okay, so that's talking about Saints Row 2 and 3, and where we're going with that. Now, now I can get on to the meat of this stream, which is my anniversary planning. So, as I just said, there is going to be a heavy Doom focus for the rest of the month. So you won't be seeing Saints Row stuff. You won't be seeing me play other games that much. I'm probably not even going to really be playing, like... I might squeeze in a Dead by Daylight stream. Maybe. If I feel... But it won't... But it'll just be one. I really do want to focus a lot on Doom this month. Heavily. I mean... To be honest with you, at the moment, Dead by Daylight is kind of in a state where we're all just waiting for the anniversary. I might talk a bit more about that later, but essentially we're just waiting for the anniversary. I'm obviously there's the Killer Adepts, which I haven't really done any progress on at the moment. Up to the Cannibal. Okay, well, there's your update on where I'm at in terms of the Adepts. 8 out of 31 done. So there you go. Yeah, I don't really, as I said, I don't really want to be doing like a lot of, I really just want to make this month, it's an anniversary month, it's a celebration of what this channel's mostly known for, which is, of course, Doom. There may be space for a DVD stream, there may be, actually, now that I say that, there will be space for it because of the co-op stuff, so I don't know what I'm talking about. There will be room, I think I'm talking about in terms of anything that's not co-op, but I think we'll be all squeezing around the co-op stuff. So, by the way, I had to change my request for this, if only because I forgot something critical to the context of playing my mod. Playing the original games it was born from first, and maybe play it later in some other event. Okay. So, the original 3 total conversions for your explosive expedition, I assume you're talking about. Right. Well, I'll bear that in mind, Lord Misfit. But do remember, I'm no longer doing requests like I used to. Essentially, I will be playing what I feel like, but I will... Hang on, is my webcam delayed? I just realised, have I forgot to set my filter? Oh, Christ, I have, haven't I? Hold on. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't turn my filter off. Fuck. Shit. I didn't change my fucking filters from the Saints Row 2. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I just realised I have my filter still on from the Saints Row 2 with the delay on the camera and the mic. It's not a massive difference, but it's made the first 20 minutes of the stream a bit awkward. For flip's sake. I can't get rid of it. The mute button is important in case I get interrupted, so I can say and other such stuff like and hopefully none of you can lip bleed, or else I'm in trouble. Look away, please. But nah, I gotta have to mute. I gotta have to mute and a convenient button. There's reasons for that, obviously. I won't have to bother at all if I lived in my own place. But anyway, I digress. So, hello, Blueberry. Whoa, just 6 Doom requests left. I remember there's a really long list. I know, right? There is only 6 left. Is it 6? I thought it was 5. Wasn't it just 5 requests? No, it's just 5. Oh, it's just 5, actually. I mean, I guess technically there's 2 chapters to the Space Cat saga, but there's 5, basically. So, funny thing, sweet. I made a compact pack of my house explosive expedition, the Caco demo, though it's not public. Yeah, that's cool. I know you like to do compact packs for a lot of your favourites, which is really awesome. So yeah, but you're right. A year ago, the list was a lot bigger. And as I said, I'm going to get this list done this year. There's going to be no more request lists. It's just going to be me playing what I feel like. And I have a lot of stuff I want to play, so you won't be disappointed. But it will no longer be just a case of people requesting stuff. It goes on the shelf and you wait 3 years for me to play it. It'll just be a case of, well, I play it when I want to. And I have a lot of rabbit holes I want to go down and explore. So there will be some interesting journeys in the years to come. But anyway, back to the 10th anniversary stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try and sort of, well, there's not. I'm gonna try and sort of establish a rough schedule of events for this anniversary month first. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. So, where to start? Okay. So starting from tomorrow, I will be doing some... Oh, there's one more thing I probably need to mention as well regarding this future scheduling. I now attend a poker game on a Wednesday night, as well as a Thursday night at the moment. The Wednesday night game is one that I actually do enjoy and will be going back to. The Thursday night game, however, is in question at this point because I have some disagreements with how the format of the game is played. I feel it's too rushed. Shakar and anyone who's looked at the poker discussion Discord tab could probably tell you that I've had my grievances with it. And I am thinking, if I still feel this way after a week or two more of playing there, I might actually... Yeah, my poker. I might actually drop going to the Thursday night game and just go to the Wednesday night one instead because I like that game more. And then that will leave up an extra night free. But at the moment, as it stands, I'm going to have an interesting sort of schedule where I'm poker Wednesday, poker Thursday, co-op Friday, and that's 3 straight days where I can't stream. Which is actually not too bad in terms of the schedule. It's not like I have off on off days. It's like there's 4 days where I can stream and 3 where I can't. So that's a change up of the general weekly schedule. And obviously with college, every other Tuesday I go to college. So the next Tuesday's fine, but the Tuesday after I'll be at college again. So yeah, which would then mean you and Kaiko stream could overlap on Thursday if that happens. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, that's a general change. But at the moment, it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays, no streams. Every other day, streams, except every other Tuesday. What about doing channel point auctions where people will be adding their games or mods to a random wheel for real money or sweet points, and then you will spin it and play whatever will drop? Channel point auctions where people will be adding their games or mods to a random wheel for real money or sweet points, you spin it, play whatever will drop. Let me note that down as a suggestion, Blueberry. That's an interesting one. I'll look into that. I'll save that in my file. That's an interesting suggestion. Thanks, Blueberry. Also, hi, Cherry. So, it's been a few days, I think. I don't think you've been out too much recently, have you, Cherry? Oh, you need to be more over here, I suppose. Oh, Shakar says hi. Me. Yes, I'm very polite, Cherry. Now then, Cherry, you're actually here at an okay time. We were talking about what I was going to do for the sweet state. Obviously, one of the things I want to do is I've actually decided to have a change of mind regarding what we're going to do regarding the layout stuff for the sweet states. I previously said that Cherry was going to be disabled for the month. There'll be no Cherry stuff, but I decided to just sort of weave it in. And if there is a Cherry redemption throughout the month, I'll just plonk on my webcam, we'll quickly have a little Cherry, and then we'll just deactivate it and carry on. So, Cherry, you will get your moment, after all, even during the anniversary month, because fuck it. Sometimes people just want a little bit of Cherry in their lives. Alright, Cherry, calm down. This month's not for you. You can have your 10 anniversary months in 10 years, I guess. Alright, give me a hug. Good, Cherry. Yes, Cherry, there'll be plenty of doom this month. You'll get your fix of caco demons and me getting killed by 1 or 2 of them. Whatever, Cherry. Whatever. Hey, Dark Summer. I'll go back in your closet. So yeah, Cherry will be allowed for the month. So we'll keep redeeming cherries so the webcam stays on. No, if people no, because there's a time. I have a timer on it, so that's not going to happen. And if that does happen, I might close it off. But I doubt it will. I'm sure it'll be okay. Sweet's the demon then. 10 years of using pure demons, you just want to hug. Absolutely. But yeah, good suggestion, Bluey. Good suggestion. Right, sorry, where was I? Schedule, yes. Okay, so starting from tomorrow, I'm going to start doing the streaming for the month, which is all going to be Doom related, mostly. The first thing I'm going to do is the Iron Mans. Oh crap, I should have had the bloody Iron Mans set up. It's alright, I'll just get it up in a sec here. So the first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is the Iron Mans are out, so I will be running the Iron Mans first. For the Iron Man League, there is something called Malevolence. And for the Iron Eagle, there is Mayhem 2019. Should be interesting stuff. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, and that will be tomorrow. I'll be streaming those tomorrow night. So unfortunately, my month has at least 3 outings, so it's on Monday and Monday. Okay, fair enough, 4th and 5th. I have to sort of start off by reminding people I do stream Doom on this channel. So, you know, gotta sort of build the audience back up a bit after the Saints Row 2 extravaganza of April. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. After that is done, starting from Monday, I will be playing the Space Cats Saga chapters 1 and 2 from my request list, which is the next thing to be done. So I'll be playing through that as requested by Dirty. Hey Pineapple, this makes me think I should add the first one of mine that I never played on stream somewhere in Sandia 10 years ago. It would be interesting to revisit that. Wasn't that the spaceport thingy? I seem to have a vague memory of that, Pineapple. It's probably somewhere in my archive. So yeah. So after I have done the Iron Mans, I'll be playing the Space Cat Saga, chapters 1 and 2. Going through that, which should be interesting. Apparently there's a lot of cats in it, so it should be quite an interesting little sort of TC type thing, I believe it is. After I've done that, then I'm going to be doing something I have never ever done before in my entire 10 years on here. Other than for the sake of Iron Mans, I'm going to be doing something I have never ever done before. And that is revisit a Megawad and play it again. And thank you for the 150 bits, Lord Misfit. And, of course, the WAD I will be revisiting will be Going Down. Which I'm pretty sure, in fact, it's... Oh, okay. I didn't play it in 2013. I played it in 2014. Wow. Did I really do it in 3 parts? Jeez. Holy shit. Unless the archive missed one, which I don't think it did. Wow. I can't believe I got through Going Down in 3 parts. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Well, okay, so I put it 9 years ago, technically, but it's still... I've talked about Going Down for years as being one of my all-time favourite Megawads on the... Do I still have it on my... I could have brought up a dramatic little thing, but I don't. I just got it downloaded, so that doesn't help. But yeah, I'm going to be revisiting Going Down, which, as I've said in the past, is one of my all-time favourite Megawads by Moldy, aka Sayak. You know, you've heard me talk about it for years. That and the Alfonso is my all-time favourites. I'm going to revisit it in its entirety, and I'm going to see if I still enjoy it. Like, I played it back in 2014 when I was still learning Doom mods and stuff like that, and now with all my experience, can I go back into Moldy's madness and enjoy it again? On ultraviolence still, of course. So yeah, looking forward to that. I mean, if I had a bit more time, one of the ideas I was going to come up with was I was going to look at my old review of Going Down. I might still do this if I can get it done in time. One of the ideas I had for the Going Down playthrough was to go through my old stream footage and look at what I said about each level and then see if I still think that today when I revisit it. I might still do that. I will have to go through it, and now knowing it is, it's 2014, I might do that, but it depends. As I said, I'm very busy with a lot of things, so it might not happen. It might just be I might just play it and revisit it and just have a laugh, and and hopefully it'll be good. I'm pretty sure I'll still enjoy going down, but I know it's got some difficult sections. But it's going to be cool, and it'll be fun. I've never done that before. I don't usually revisit games or WODs. And I've very rarely revisit WODs at all, so... I want to see if it still holds up 9 years later. So that should be fun. Can't go wrong with going down. It's a fun Mega WOD. It's, one of the classics now. And then after that, if there's time, I'll move on to another request from my list, of which there's not a lot left. So after I've beaten Space Cats, I'll pick another thing from my request list. And I'll basically just keep going through the request list. I mean, maybe I'll finally tackle Noye. Finally get that out the way. Maybe I'll take up... Nah, I'm leaving Elevator for last. I want to leave Elevator for last because that seems to be the best one, the most fun one. So it might be Exo Moon. I might finally play Bastion of Chaos and swear at Bridge Burner for 50 million times. Play his magnum opus, although it's not going to be his magnum opus because that's going to be Age of Hell, but his Doom magnum opus, perhaps. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going through that. So yeah, I'm going to go through the rest of the request list stuff in terms of the Doom thing. So that's the aim. Keep playing the Doom stuff. And then after that... Between May the 26th and May the 29th, which is late in the month, I'm going to be doing some co-op stuff. I've decided to make those the sort of times when I'll do co-op stuff, because I am actually going to have the house to myself for a couple of days, since my mum's going to go on a little trip to visit my sister. So I'm going to designate those 4 days, or at least that time period, as being when I'll do co-op streams on the channel for one of the first times ever as well. So there's going to be some co-op stuff. So 26th to the 29th. And I will be covering several different games. I have this thing, apparently Capelli of the Hellforge can set up some Insanity deathmatch on Oldamex. No, Oldamex is the fucking texture pack of fuck it, whatever they use. I forget its name. So this is how much in tune and Doom I am these days. Oldamex, no, it is Oldamex, isn't it? Oldamex is the mode, and Oldamex is the servery thing. But yeah, there'll be some Doom co-op. Maybe Doom deathmatch as well. Yeah, Zandrorum, but yeah. So there will be a Doom stream. There will be one Doom co-op stream. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So there will be probably some co-op on something. There'll be some deathmatch as well. I'm sure you'll love to flag me 1,000 times. But I'm also going to be playing a few other games as well on different nights. Maybe there'll be a Killing Floor 2 night where I'll play Killing Floor 2 with some people. So if you have Killing Floor 2, get it installed. There's a big fucking file for that time. So there'll be a Killing Floor 2 night as well, where I'll play that with viewers and stuff. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Pineapple. I gotta go play some Fortnite, but here I have 10 bits for 10 years, don't spend them all in one place. Alright, thanks, Pineapple. Maybe I will raid you afterwards, when the sweet state is done. Depends how long it takes. Yeah, I'm not really appealed by Star Wars these days, Pineapple. You'd have to act, But thanks anyway. I might join you later. I'll see how I'm feeling. It depends how well I get on with this stuff I'm going to do after I've gone over this schedule. So there's some technical stuff I need to do. Oh, Luke Toss's friend. Yeah, so... Yeah, there'll be a Killing Floor 2 night. There's going to be a Deep Rock Galactic night as well, since I've started playing that and I'm hooked, and I'm going to play a lot more of it. And there'll be a night where I do DRG. So there's going to be a Doom night, there's going to be a Killing Floor 2 night, there's going to be a Deep Rock Galactic night, and there's going to be although I don't know how successful this will be, a Dead by Daylight night as well. Although I don't know how that will go, because Dead by Daylight is not a thing that a lot of people have, but well, if that's all it comes down to, Shakar, then so be it. I know Serious Cacodemon has DRG. I know a few others have. So there will be a few people. I mean, it depends who wants to come and play. You know, if it's just a few of us, fine. It is what it is. But that's the plan for the co-op. So it's going to be between the 26th and the 29th of May. Because that'll be the best time. That way I can stream, I can be a bit loud, I won't get interrupted randomly for whatever. Also, Sweet, I saw you on his stream a couple of weeks ago. Yes, you did. So, and then after that, obviously, there'll be like a day or two left of the month, and then I'll just be doing more Doom stuff, and then that's kind of it, really. So, that's kind of basically the rough schedule. Iron Man's first, then Space Cats, then Going Down, then depending on how much time there is, more Doom stuff, then the co-op 4 days, and then back to the Doom stuff to close the month. If I add anything else in, I'll let you know. What about playtesting? Oh, yes, and I guess there's going to be a playtesting, of course, yes, playtesting. And there'll be a night where I do some playtesting too. During this month, because I'm due to do some playtesting anyway. There's a couple of maps I want to do, and it's been a while since I've done playtesting. I think I've only done 2 sessions this year so far, and it's been a few months, so I'm overdue for a playtest stream. So there'll definitely be at least one of those. But that will probably be in the middle of the month or something. Yes, So yeah, there'll be a playtest stream this month as well. Thanks for reminding me of that, Lord Misfit. Says how much out of tune I am with the Doom stuff. Normally I'd have just said playtesting straight away. That's something on mine which is meaning like GD Doom. Well, that's fine. I mostly test things in GD Doom, so it's not a problem. So yeah, that's the rough schedule. It's nothing spectacular. The co-op stuff will be cool. There'll be lots of Doom. But yeah. Now, alongside that, and this is where I want to sort of start, and this is where we're going to start getting my technical setups and things for the month. What I want to do alongside just playing the Doom stuff. Oh well, Kinikos, you don't want to go down. Oh, and going down, right? Well, I would prefer to visit Going Down vanilla, if I'm honest, Lord Misfit, because I kind of want to see how it codes up. I don't want to play Going Down with mods on this occasion. But, you know, I'm not ruling out that I could test it out and Going Down after that, if you'd like. But, yeah, it's still mostly vanilla and into combat block. No game. Oh, okay. No gameplay changes. Yeah, maybe we should DM over that then in that case. If it's not going to adjust the gameplay too much, maybe I could do it. But we'll see. But yeah, we'll DM about that at some point, definitely. Yeah, I mean, if it's... I don't see the harm in adding something. As long as it doesn't change the gameplay, like, dramatically or whatever. Maybe... Anyway. So that's the schedule. Now, the thing I want to do alongside it, in terms of what you see on the screen before you, is I want to do streams with older streaming layouts. Stuff that I used to do in the past, before I started using the webcam in the corner and having the chat on and so on and so forth. So what I'm thinking of doing, if I can, this is the part where I'm going to start playing it on stream now, is I want to kind of set up a couple of older stream layouts that I can utilize on the stream. Didn't you used to have a HUD-like layout before? HUD-like layout. Yeah, I had some older layouts. So I'm going to go through these now. I mean, this is the kind of stuff I should have been doing, but I'm going to do it on this sweet state because fuck it. So the idea basically is, in chronological order, I sort of go through the older layouts. You know, the very first stream I did, this is where I'm going to pop my webcam out over here. I'm going to cut into the movie. Sorry, I keep calling it the movie tab, but basically it's the full screen tab. Just checking something real quick. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, obviously the very first stream that I ever did was Fava Beans, which had absolutely zero layout whatsoever. Apart from that thing in the top, I guess.
Over there.
Let's just lower the volume a little bit. Oh, shit. So yeah, this will be the layout for the very first stream I ever did. And I will do this once. Just once. I might actually do this on the actual day, maybe. Or something. Yeah, like literally, I had that at the top, which was just a little description of each level, and it changed as I went through each level, so you know what level I was playing. But other than that, it was just the whole game, my voice, nothing else. Yeah, it wasn't much of a layout, but, you know, I was doing YouTube videos first, so that's why this was how it was, you know. I mean, I'm using mouse look.
Hang on, it says exit out. Oh, I bet that's not the end of the level.
No shit, me. Pass me. Yeah, so this is something I might just do one time, just for the sake of it. And the idea is, when I do these layouts, I will put in the title or the description somewhere about how this was the year of the stream, the era, like, if it went on for a few years, these are the old layouts I used to have. It's just an idea I had, you know, because I had a few layouts I used for a long time. I'm pretty sure I only used this once, so that one is simply just going to be just a game, nothing else. I don't even have to do anything for that. I'd also remove the chat, remove the webcam, and well, I'll keep the Streamlabs notifications in, but I'll just keep it very simple. That's just as simple as going pop, 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 and that's the whole game. That's easy to do. That would literally just be it. That would all I have to do. Just remove the chat, remove the Streamlabs box, and remove the camera. And ta-da! I have replicated that old style. The old layout was done. It's 4:3 window IRC quite on the web. And when I first joined, it was I think I used 1024 by 608 or something like that. Yeah. And then later on, I did other things. Oh, actually, wow. I actually used this style for a little bit. Huh. Yeah, so you can see here I sort of kept this style for most of days of all 2013. Or did I switch it up eventually? Oh, wow. I actually used this style for 2013. It was just the game, nothing else. This is all you saw. Never mind then. Still, I want to do this for like one stream. I don't know if I want to do this for multiple, because, well, it's very restrictive and you can't see the chat, but, you know, I think it'd be kind of cool to do a stream just like this, where it's just my voice and the game. It's very nice. Yeah, I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do like these days when it was very easy streaming, you know. Like, no chat, no webcam, just playing your voice. This is the old style stream. This is how streaming used to be for years and years. I started in 2009. This was standard. This is how everyone used to stream. So that's why I did it. And I like this style. I sometimes wish I could go back to this because it would be much easier. But, you know, you kind of can't do that once you've put yourself out there in webcam terms. Man, this is also an old version of Pirate Doom too. Pirate Doom received a few updates after this and got extra levels and stuff. Yeah, no, and I kind of like that style. It's very clean. You just see the game. It's lovely. That being said, I do like how you can see the chat and it's like a historical chat log because I don't have the Twitch archive to look at it anymore. So, you know, I think that's a fair trade-off, but I kind of like this older style, where was just a game. Yeah, good times. Did I keep for that for the whole month? A whole year even? I can't remember. Oh yeah, this is my New Year's Eve stream, because I actually streamed on New Year's Eve. I streamed on New Year's Eve that year. I did some. I did my. This is. You can tell this is the YouTube stuff because I did like a fucking Dynasty Warriors bit. I had a break, I guess. Yeah, I did a fucking Dynasty Warriors. Wait, did I just play Dynasty Warriors for fucking New Year's? Really?
Woohoo! Did it! Get in there.
I just played Dynasty Warriors on New Year's Eve?
And that is how you do the
Fucking hell, I didn't realise I'd done it for the whole... I didn't realise I'd done it for the whole New Year's
I
bit.
actually thought I was gonna fail.
Wow.
That was fun.
I actually just played Dynasty Warriors. I mean, that's not a bad way to spend a New Year's, I would admit, but...
That was insane.
It's like an endgame mission, too. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors 3 in ages, and I know there's still a few people who hang around who remember me when I used to did a lot of Dynasty Warriors 3 content on YouTube. So, I may have to revisit Dynasty Warriors at some point. Unfortunately, I don't have the self to do this anymore, like I used to. Before anyone asks, why don't you do it for the anniversary? I can't. I used to run this off a PS2 and a capture device, and unfortunately, a few years ago, my PlayStation 2 just went conked out, I think. Or something conked out. There's some reason why... I mean, I still have all my PlayStation 2 stuff, but I'm pretty sure there was some borkiness to it. So, yeah.
Just fine before.
I played Duke for a bit. So, I kept this up for the whole fucking 2013 period. Damn. Holy shit. Guess I did. Yeah, go figure. There's not a lot of streams here, actually, is there, for the whole year? I mean, there's some that I couldn't actually get, but I didn't do a lot of streaming on this channel at the time. And that's because back then I was still a regular Dopewoods streamer. So this was like the side project channel. And you look at 2014 and whoa, there's so many more. So when did I actually when did I actually stop using the full screen style? I want to check a sort of date. I mean, it might not be precise, but I'm sure there's a point where I just stopped doing it altogether. Oh, wow, still into 2014, still doing it. March, maybe? Ah, here we go. This is where I perhaps changed over. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Hey, look at this. I literally just caught my first stream I did where I used the style. Yeah. 22nd was the first part of Nova, and then 23rd. And that's where I did the chat window for the first time. Oh, that's cool. So I actually have a... Wow, I didn't think I'd actually look out and get the exact date there. But yeah, 23rd of February was when I switched up. So let me just add that to my notes a little bit. Yeah, sorry, just minimize that. Right, yeah. Yeah, there you are. I mean, all I did with here was just basically capture the window. Oh yeah, Twitch has been here earlier than 2013. I think it's been around since 2009, Shakar. But it used to be called Justin TV. Named after one of the owners. So yeah, like back in the days, Darkside Phil was one of the big streamers of Justin. But it changed its name to Twitch. Yeah, in 2011. And I... Moosies. So yeah, this is the first time I used this chat window. I think someone must have suggested it.
I can't believe I'm saying that in any...
And you can look at... Well, do we have a full screen? Can we go full screen here? Because some of these old names as well. Wow. Fabiesk, Purist Chris, Cannonball, Papa Smurf. Oh man, Papa Smurf, he was a legend of the Dopewoods community. I wonder whatever happened to Papa Smurf. He just stopped coming to Dopewoods a few years back, and yeah, good stuff. Larry Longbow, another Dopewoods regular. McDevious, Arjack JL. As you can see at this time, I still had a few people from the Dopewoods community who'd come and be regulars on the channel. back in 2014 because I was still streaming on Dopeless quite regularly.
Hey, Dobu GM. Dobu GM.
And what Dobu?
Maru.
Amdor.
Son of a
X the Master.
Crap me.
Yeah, some old names.
Jesus. That was close. I'm not
Chat
gonna
isn't
do
quite as
GM
busy as it used to be, but you know, I was a very small channel back then
to this.
in Twitch terms. And what? There's Moldy. Hello, chaps. This is before I know who Moldy was. I just saw him in the chat. I was like, oh, cool. Hi, Moldy Mum. Yeah. So this one should be easy to replicate. All I need to do for this one is just have a chat window on the right. And then just have the game window on the thing. So let me see if I can set this up. So this will be called 2014 to whenever. Right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna try and set up a thing. So we'll have different windows. So bear with me a moment. I'm gonna try and set this up now as it is. So what I'd need to do is oh shit, you weren't supposed to see all that. Oh, sorry. That's okay. Didn't see anything weird. Yeah. Shut up. 3 hours later. Right. So all I had to do for this one is two things. In theory. So let's see. So what I have to do is, first of all, I'd have to set up a game capture window for obviously, actually we could have an existing one, couldn't we? Because had the same one. What the? No, not Dead by Daylight. Doom. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, there. Alright, so bear with me. You're going to see a bit of a... Come on. Show the bloody window. Alright, good. Then what I'd have to do is add the window for the... Wait, it has to be a window capture, doesn't it? Yeah, window capture. So, Twitch chat, I think. And then we need to add here on the right. And then that would have to be stretched down to here. This would have to then be, just bear with me please. Stretched, right. Oh god. Whoa. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Sort of. Yeah, so it's not quite perfect as a replica, as you can see in the original chat. Oh, what the fuck? Why is the get out of here, game cap? I'm supposed to be showing that. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see there, it is like the window needs to be stretched properly. So I'm trying to do a comparison. Yeah, it's not quite. It needs like the rest of the window isn't there. I'd have to change the resolution perhaps back or something. Yeah, so it'd be like... Yeah, I think it's because I need to... This wouldn't be a perfect replica, would it? So what I have to do is, I think... Aha! There we go. If I do this, however... Now we stretch that down. And, oh god! Oh god! No, that looks horrible! No! It's too stretched now! How the hell did I get it so small before? Make it fit vertically and cut off the sidebar. Oh, no, oh no, it doesn't. Oh, whoa, oh, no, that wouldn't work. Shit. Ah. Make it fit vertically, cut off the sides. Resize the window itself. Look at poor Cherry. No, this isn't gonna work. Like, literally, that's all I did. I just recaptured the fucking the window itself, not the capture square. What do you... What? So, you mean resize the whole thing? Or whatever? I mean, if I did normal size, but oh god, this is gonna be... Yeah, the window itself, not... Oh, okay, I see. Whoa. Whoop. Oh god, that doesn't... Oh, hang on. How if I do it like that and then... Oh, okay, that would be... Oh, right, what the fuck? I've got it to full screen suddenly. Oh, Jesus Christ, now it is full fucking screen. I need it to be... hold on. Okay. Well, that is kind of it. Kind of, but I have to full screen. Hey, Hackross. Thanks for the 100 bits. That's as big as I can get it, though. And that's me having to do it full screen to get it like that. Although, if we look at the archive, it's still very clear, but it's as close as I could probably get. And if I make the chat box white, I might be able to do something about that. Maybe. That is significantly worse. Oh god, yeah, that is just... Ugh. Oh yeah, wow, you're not kidding. That is unreadable. Shit. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh, fucking hell, it's terrible. That is so bad. Ugh. Damn it. What the hell can I do? Though I can't... I wish we just captured the window and it stacked to the side and it just came out nicely like this. But this is an old... To be fair though, this is an old Twitch chat from like 2014. How the fuck am I gonna replicate that? Can I replicate that? Man, maybe I should drop the idea. If I can't replicate it, then I don't know if it's gonna be worth... Well, it might be worth trying, but it's... it comes a point where it's like, if it's more difficult than it's worth, then, you know, just change the plan or something. You need to reset the resize. Oh, okay, reset the resize. All right, let's just fit to screen. Right, so that's how it looks there. Oh wait, oh fuck it. Let's just delete it. Yeah, get out. Right. Oh, window itself is not resized. Right, let's try this again. Okay, so window capture, Twitch chat, which is that capture method automatically bit. Match. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so there's the full window, right? What if I just... Whoa. Not like that. Oh, no. No. Well, no. Shift, yeah. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? It's too stretched. What compares my name? Kako's talking about the pop-up chat window being resized to a thinner but taller size. Yes, there's your name indeed. I think you need to adjust the chat window. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, maybe this is about as close as... Yeah, this is actually fine. I mean, the only weird thing is I'd have to... Oh. Okay. Well, I'd have to have the chat box, like, on this window size, because I used the left screen. But, hey, with a little stretching, it still works. Okay. So then you'd have Doom on here. I think that's as close as we're going to get. I mean, this is fine. We can just do this. It's not a problem. Oh, no. Hold on. Give me a sec. What if we do this now? And then stretch it up. Ooh. Oh. Yes. There we go. We got it. I have to have the chat in a weird way, but that's not a problem. Excellent. It's slightly stretched, but then you look at the original, and it's kind of like that there. Well, not as quite, but it's still readable. Yes. Keep it in dark mode. Oh, come on. I have to replicate the light mode. Has to be done. I can't just have it. It has to be accurate. So I'm turning on the... Oh, shit. I better not reveal that. Hold on. It has to be done, though. How do I do that? Shit. How do I turn light mode on? Fuck. What the hell? How do I actually do it? Yeah, but it's how I used to do it. Last message. I take it you don't want to 4:3 ratio GZ do for this. Yeah, I do actually, don't I? Good point. So I'd have to do... No, it'd be video mode. So I need it to be 4:3. Ah, no, not custom scaling. What's the fucking resolution? Jesus Christ. Ah, there we go. Well, I must have done something slightly different then. Did I do it by 1290? No. Although that does actually help a bit. No, they didn't remove light mode. They set it up, but I don't know how you delete message pause. But no, come on, where the fuck is light mode? Chat highlight. Chat. No, not highlight settings. No. Where the fuck is the option for bloody? I can't find the fucking light mode option. I'm not kidding. I can't find it. Is it like? Shit, I don't know how you do it. Fuck. Is it? No, I want to just change the fucking light mode on the chats. Fuck me. No. Where the fuck is light mode? I don't know how you do it. Click your PFP. My what? Is there a light mode? No, it must be. Well, if not, we'll just have to profile picture. And pick dark mode. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. Upset it didn't apply to the pop-up. It didn't apply to the chat though. Do I have to reset the chat? Oh no. Give me a sec. Sorry, this is why I'm doing all this. Oh, okay. Now it's set. Oh my god, this fuck's fucking idiot. No, it didn't work. No, it doesn't work. No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't change it. It did not change it. It changed everything except this for some weird reason. I don't know why it didn't change it on that. What the fuck? Directory settings, channel settings, about dashboard change. No. No, I don't. That was horrible. Go back to fucking dark. Never mind. Not faffing around with that. Except the streamer dashboard. It's not changing. It's not changed it in the chat though. Okay. It's a non-mod setting. There we go. There we fucking go. Oh yes. Now we're in business. Fuck yes. Right. A little stretch there. Right. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. I had it right then. Right, hold on. Just tweet that. There. Alright. Bam. Right. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Let me stretch it out a little bit further. Yeah. Alright, let's just change that. Okay. Hey. Yeah, but look, it's original style light mode. Remake. Light mode. There we go. It's a little awkward, but it's meant to be intentional. Yeah. So there we go. That's the light mode. Oh god, why is it showing the purple thing at the bottom? I don't want it to do that. I want it to just... Okay. Right. Now it is perfect. Yes. Lovely. Right. Now all I need now is to get the game window to match. I could probably stretch that as well, can't I? Yeah, just do the same things. No. Oh no, I can't do the same thing. That would be... Oh! Oh, nice. Ah, alright. What if we were to do... Switch it up... Wait, is that going to work? That looks a bit too squished, but this is how it looked, right? Let's just compare. Yeah, it's very squished up, isn't it? It's... Oh, get out of the way, you. Yeah, it's very squished up on the right, and it's kind of the same here on the right as well. Yeah, but maybe... Do you think it's a bit too squished, maybe? Or is it just right? I don't know. Gotta have that fucking game cap back. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on! Man, I hate how slow bloody OBS re-snaps back. Oh god, this is gonna be so weird to play. Alright. Excuse me, will you start the fucking game? Why are you... I fucking asked you to capture GZ Doom, so please do that. You should just vanish. Wait, where the hell is the capture gone? Oh, god damn it. What's it done now? Go back to the center. Where's it gone? Is it fucking vanished? Something? Yeah, fit to screen. Okay, thank you. It just vanished. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Now it's perfect. Right. This is the old style, isn't it? Yeah. It's not perfect, but this is how I used to have my chat overlay. It's very weird, I'll admit, but this is it. This is how I used to do things in 2014 for a good while. Lovely. That is so good. Not quite. Saseta still has real estate. Oh, shush. It doesn't matter. It's close enough. I'm not faffing around with that. This is good enough. So we have the weird chat on the side. Man, I streamed for years with this. This is my go-to layout. Alright, awesome. Right. So this is the style I'll transition on to after doing the style with absolutely nothing. And then what I would do is, if there was to say be a need for a webcam, then what I'd do is we'd pop it over in the corner or something, and they're like, oh, someone's redeemed the cherry thing. So then I'd turn on the webcam and we'd have a little cherry thing. Yes, Cherry, it's called light mode. No one uses it, I know, but this is back in the dark ages, or the light ages. This is how we used to do things, Cherry. There was a different time, man. Wait, you a demon. Cherry, I'm not going back to dark mode. This is supposed to be for historical nostalgia, okay? Now, go back in your closet. So, yeah. Then we do that, and then just pop the camera back off, and we're good. Right, so that is the 2014 style. Obviously, I'd add the alert box as well, which is... What the fuck is the alert box supposed to... Oh, God. I'll add the extra stuff later. But yeah, that's basically it. Cool. Right. Awesome. So let's get back to the not... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll turn the chat back to dark... not dark mode. So your eyes aren't blinded for a minute. There you go. Okay. So, perfect. That's the style of 20... This is what I used to do for years, because oh, God. Whoa. Let's not show people that. I'm kidding. There's nothing there. So, yeah, I did this for quite a while. Oh, hang on. And then I added this. Huh. So then I added these little things on the bottom. as well. So then I squished it. Oh, that guy. Pfft. Less said about him, the better. Look at that, Demon of the Well. David B.R. Hunt, Rossi R.G., Fuzzball. Yeah. So when did I start adding this little thing in? I think this is the style I used to use for ages, though. I had just the chat for a bit, and I had pictures. Oh, that'd be easy designing a picture, wouldn't it? So when did I... That's in November. And then Platinia... Oh, wow, I did this for a while. Ann Mutt, Imp Boy, they're still around. Why not Fire Bloomer? When you were playing a map set. So yeah, I did this in the 23rd of February. I'm just having a look actually. When did I implement the extra thing? Evil Ned.
Why have you got this texture here on
Oh wow, BDL 816. The legend. The man. The legend. Brandon DeWade. Who is not around anymore. Well, as far as we know anyway, he's not around anymore. The day I used texture filtering and smooth sprite edges. I think Fuzzball suggested that, if I remember correctly. Jaws in space. I know. Yeah, anyway, we're trying to find out when did I start actually implementing the little picture at the bottom? Or roughly. Doesn't have to be exact, I guess. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so at some point I just started adding it. So May, April? Anything in April I have? TNT? Not it for TNT, it looks like. Huh. Oh wow, XSplit. I used to use... Oh, that's why I used to have different things. I used XSplit for a while, didn't I? The not quite the TikTok version that Sibby did this year. And there's King Dime. Obviously King Dime's still on. Red Illman. Dang. Ben Duda. Niskarin. Yugi Boy. Very old Yugi Boy footage from 2014. He's been around for ages too.
Boy, was this ever a setup?
It was an interesting idea, Ward Misfit. It was fun to listen to him. It was fun to tune in every day and watch the short. That might be the first time I've actually liked the shorts idea ever.
Oh shit! What do I target first? The Baron? Oh my! Shane gonna trap. Oh, this is my first time.
Dragoon and Regalia.
I've played Doom for quite a few years.
I don't know, Gimme Gus. So I did it then. Scythe? Was it Scythe where I did the switch? Ooh. Might be, you know.
This level, I don't like this.
Yeah, this is the... Oh, wow, I used to have the little box as well. More Brandon action. Did I have that for the Nova stuff I was doing, or did I just implement that later or something? Something I didn't pay. No, I didn't do it for this one. Trying to look. I don't think you can complain about a slow chat when you're either playing DVD with Eljan or play something I really love like Ethereum Legends, or me and Manuka are really active. Slow chat. I wasn't complaining about a slow chat, yeah. I'm saying back in the day, you know, this is... Oh wow, he's just... Yeah, I didn't do it then. So it looks like... Katie Kuhn. Jay Mickle. Arch. So it looks like I started doing it. 22nd of March I did that. And then... It looks like TNT was when I started doing it then. Oh, no, Scythe 2, sorry. No, not Scythe 2. Scythe 2, I still had the old style with this weird little thing at the bottom. That used to be a notepad window I just scrolled through. I don't think we'll bother bringing that back. I only did that for one or two.
What am I supposed to do for that bit?
Oh, I know why I did that. I did that on I did that on a map set that didn't have a custom title, so I could put it in. That's something I used to do. So it looks like I started doing it literally on the TNT playthrough, where I had the picture for the first time. Alright, nice. Awesome. So... I guess then, to replicate that, we'd have to copy that, and add a picture at the bottom. So it would be like the same chat, but there's a picture at the bottom. A little image that we would have to add in on the thing each time. Go away, Oprah. Still announcing streams. Misfits bot announcing streams, yeah. So I need to add a picture. So that would be like any picture. I don't know, it's just an image, isn't it? I guess. What image, we'll call it. And then that just goes... I don't know, I'll just add a random picture for an example. We'll use a monitor pic. So I don't know, let's add a picture that's relevant, shall we? Let's see, so that would be like... Now you just stretch that out there, snap it into the chat, and there you go. Ta-da! Yeah, there we go. And that's literally the style I did for years, was just chat the picture of the game, and there you go. Cherry's a bit wide there. So yeah, obviously the image will be replaced by the what I'm playing, and then that will be it. And again, there'll be a webcam if needed. Oh wait, that's supposed to be fucking here. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that for this one. I was supposed to do it for the other one. Just give me a sec, sorry. Big one. Image. Sorry, just give me a sec. I need to remove. That's okay. Just move that. Add the image there, and stretch the chat back to a spot. There we go. Move the image there. We don't need it for that one because it's not necessary. Chat can go back to its original position, and there we go. Perfect. All right. So there's the version I use for that, and then if you look at the footage, that would be a match up to the stream. Again.
God, the firing.
Oh, not that one. Let's do one that actually is uses that style. Wait, why did I go back to the old style for this one? That's weird. Huh. Oh, very odd. I guess I sort of... whatever. I'm sure we have a... There we go. Yeah. So this is how it looks now. And then this is how the... Sorry, get my movie back. Yeah, this is how an example of one of Joe Ilia's back when Joe Ilia was brand new to the Doom community. And this is how the stream would look. So it's not quite the same again, but it's close enough. And look, there's Foreshock, the Pound Cake, and Fuzzball. So yeah, that's that style established. So this is going well so far. I'm gonna have this done in no time. And this is I'm pretty sure this is how I did streaming for a very long time after that. I don't think there was any other changes. Yeah. So yeah, I did this for ages because there's not much of a change after that, as far as I could tell anyway. I didn't really change it up much. Yeah, you can see here. I mean, again, there's the better TTV and the same thing. Steve D, haven't seen him for a bit, but he's still around. Just kept having the picture in the corner. So yeah, had this for a very, very, very long time. Yeah, as you can see, really. Frank Frag, he's still around. Drive Zero, Tony Ant, Black Chaos X12, a Barcade's been around for ages. Oh my god, one! If you played Maximum Doom, I quit. I haven't played it yet, buddy. Tactical Stiffy! That's an old, he used to be a regular. It's making me sad. Seeing some old regulars, I used to come in the chat every day and then, you know, but people move on. Self-destruct system. Got some echo there. Yeah. No, I don't really complain about slow chats too at all, really. I understand that not everything is going to be popular. So, my point was, back when I first started out, the very early year and a bit, I used to have a chat that wasn't as fast as it is now when I play a Doom thing. You know, but then it lasts. Yeah, I know. I mean,
Yes, definitely an immediate fucking...
got a bit of an echo there for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if there is any change. I don't think there was. I think I stuck with this style for a few years, to my knowledge. I don't think there was any change up. Because it was very simple. Window, chat, thing. I like this, but I'm sure it was very clunky. You know. I think that's why I changed it eventually. I thought, like, well, it's a bit clunky having a bit of dead space over here for the thing. Demon of the Well. He used to be a regular. There's a static wall. This was on the 27th. I've updated most of these, so I know when they came out. Yeah, widescreen had to be a thing. I mean, I'm still using GZ Doom at this point, but this is like an early version from 2015, you know.
Have I missed anything here?
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so then we're on to 2016. I'm pretty sure I didn't change up much for ages. Still, one thing I did used to do is some of these were added by... I did these in Paint with these little part 3s and extra things. I just did a Paint image. Sir Anderson, he's still around. Rabid Monster. Plowbush. Yeah, that was a White Noise Sky, yeah. Iron Bruzan. There's Archie's new name. Oh, no, that's not the same as Arch. That's Archie. Jack Sunar, they're still around. Two Who Fate. Don't guess an M, even H. So this is from January 2016. Just having a look. Oh no, this is oh right, this is a... Oh, this is a horror game I did. Oh, this is where I had the weird transparent chat overlay. God, this is a stupid idea. I already did this for non-Doom stuff though. I'm not counting that as a transition change. I did that because of fucking not Doom. Otherwise, yeah, you can see I'm still using the old format. Oh man, this was a stream I did to practice for Sunlost. I know I go full. That's me going a little bit angry there.
I hate you, Linux. I hate you so damn much. Yes, here we are.
Okay, this is not me at my worst.
You know what would be really nice if one time the fucking archer actually flinched and I could get away with a 200 health pool? That would be the best thing ever. Or if I actually just run.
Oh god, I'd definitely play this better.
Hey, I thought of an idea.
That almost worked.
Never mind.
Damn, I'm pretty sure I'd play this a lot better nowadays. This is not really that much of it.
I can't make any mistakes making that stupid plasma gun.
Yeah, I thought this was that further away.
Die.
I was definitely not used to this kind of stuff when I was playing this. And then there was a preparation for... obviously this was the year of Sunlust! The old Sunlust playthrough. Oh boy. Mr. Zool, BZ Plasma. I tuned into one of his streams. He's playing Doom again now. Good old the fucking Sunlust. There I am. There you are. There you are, old misfit. You're up there, man. You're up there. Sorry, I should move my webcam out of the way of this so you can actually see some of the old chat. Sorry, I should have done that earlier. So yeah, Sunlust really...
Why? Why must you have two of them? All
bemused. One of my moderators. Redbeard Elite. RDWPA,
This encounter, honestly, would not look out
Talonborn,
of place in your
Bomb Dump.
world at all. In fact,
They've been around
this
for
encounter
ages.
would probably be in about 10 or 20 other wards very easily. Ridiculous.
Ah, good times. Oh, I said I did Plutonia 2 this year. Did I keep... Oh, nope, still doing that style. So, yeah. I'm still doing it in 2016. Did I continue to do this in 2017? Let's see.
Made it go live this time.
Oh,
I want
what's
to point out
this?
so I could play in a nice
Why did they go back to... Oh!
I no longer have to take
Oh, look at that. Ah. It looks like this is where I start using the chat without the webcam, just the old pop-up stuff that we have now.
Bring on the
So this must be the year where I finally stopped using the pictures. But this is like an older version of the chat yet. Well, actually, it's the same one, but with a few tweaks. So this is close to the modern one. So when did I actually transition to that? Still... Oh man, this was a fun one to play through. Cabral's Legacy. So it must have been sometime between February. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you can see that I'm still using the transparent chat window. But that's because I'm playing another game. Oh my goodness, Doom 2016. This looks really good. This looks really good, but at the time I played this fucking game, this was... The funny thing about the 2016 playthrough is that the entire time this game pushed my fucking computer to its limits to keep running. Like, every time I would run up, it like, 10 gigabytes used immediately. And I just barely got this out. And it runs okay. Ran okay, but it absolutely pushed my computer the whole time while I was playing it. As you can see, this is a really terrible idea with this. I'm not going to replicate this. This is just dumb. I don't know why I think I was trying to... I think this is around the time that I was like, yeah, I don't want I want to kind of have it in the game mode. I don't know how to do it. I mean, could I replicate that though? Because I did do this for a few things, I suppose. Maybe I should implement this actually. I could do it in one stream, just be weird. But it'd have to be... But it's bad. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's just... Yeah.
Well, this game is quite cheap on Steam nowadays.
There's Dynasty Warriors 8. For some reason my computer's GPU and I must be computing my case GPU RAM. Yeah. Camel used to be angry. Yeah. I only use this for other games though, to be fair, mainly. I didn't really use it for Doom stuff until I was just trying to implement it. So yeah, you can see here when I'm playing Doom. Oh, this is the infamous Iron Man. That one. And there's Essel, Tourniquet, Joette. Oh, this is that Iron Man. This is one of the Iron Mans I'm most known for. The one where I played episode 1 and tried to cheese one of the fights and died to it anyway. Look at that. The old notifications for when friends watched. Your friend Market Anarchy. You used to do that all the time. Back when there was a friends thing, it would let you know when they were watching. Of course, Friends doesn't exist in Twitch anymore because they found it redundant, so... Yeah, that was a thing that Twitch used to have. I wonder if I have the moment, actually.
Wait. I remember this now. Yeah, he shows up.
Oh, yeah, this is where the cheese... Yeah, he's got Pavara, Ezel...
No!
Like, pretty much a good chunk of the team showed up to watch this.
I remember this now.
And I tried to cheese the fuck out of it, and it pissed them off a little bit. Then apparently they designed a trap in episode 2 to counter my play style, because I was very much seen as very defensive, very anti-cheese play style back in the day. It was it was hilarious. Yeah, and that's apparently true. Apparently they designed a trap in episode 2 just for me, just to counter my play style. Yeah. I was dead nervous about this. Yeah, you can see that the plan is use the elevator to cheese everything, and it was actually working really well, but then I fucked up going into the room, because I forgot that there was an ambush around the corner.
Only one, though.
You can see I'm taking my sweet time.
Definitely convinced of the second one. Will you just die? Thanks. Whoa, crap.
Yeah, this is where I fuck up, I think.
Very nearly
I
fucked up, mate.
think this is about the time I fuck up. I think it's when I go down... No, not yet. I go down the steps, and then there's an arch vial. Hey, Ward Sergeant. How you doing?
Hi, how you doing, by the way? You can't use these without Ezel's permission. So, if you need a wad, do it.
Yeah, I fuck up here. It's like, ah!
No! Why? God damn.
Alright, go back again. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was talking over my own self there.
So, if you need a wad, do it. I knew it. No! 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 Why? God damn it! Fuck! Ah! Oh my fucking god!
And check the chat reaction. Oh, this is one of the biggest clips I had on my channel for ages. You have to bear in mind that for about the previous 15 or so minutes, I was cheesing this trap to death, and everyone was getting so annoyed, and then that happened. Oh, you can see there's Ezel say, you got what you deserve for that disgraceful play. They were like so pissed off. Also, the Brit Bowl was happening, so yeah. This is a big moment back in the day. In 2017, you know. Oh, God. And then Market Anarchy was the one who fucking clipped it. Oh, good times. Yeah. That was fun. Dooms aren't too far, they're more defensive players. Brit Bowl. Oh, that was between me and A.N. Mutt in the Iron Man League, where, you know, basically whoever got the furthest in a month won a point. It was a good competition at the time. It was fun stuff. I'm just trying to remember, when did I switch? I just want a date if I can. It'd be kind of cool to say, this is the date I changed it. But, I'm not... Talos Principle, that was a fun game to play. Fun shit. When the hell did I... Oh god, I had an older style that had fucking YouTube stuff as well. I had this as well, but this didn't last very long. This is where I started up by promoting my YouTube. I'm not doing this one either, to be honest. This is, hey, look at that, happy 25th birthday. I only did this for a couple, and I don't think this is... I don't know if I should really bother with that. This is only because this is something I didn't really do for very long. I literally tried this for a couple of streams and I gave up on it because it was just too clunky. There's Antares. I still do like to be very defensive, to be fair. I just play better these days. Yeah, good stuff. So it wasn't then. So it must have been shortly after that then, I assume. Sorry, I'm just looking through. When did I switch it up? Hold on, this might be too early. Oh yeah, the Old Eagle ones. Oh, I did this just for a couple. Do you think I should implement this though? I mean, literally this would just be text. I don't want to though. I'm not going to do this. This is too... No, I don't think I'm going to do this one. I don't have enough time. And it's just it's only something temporary that I did.
Hopefully, also fix the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not going to add that. That's like literally a dumb idea. Like with the transparent chat, I don't want to do that. Because that's just silly. Hey, Alfonso! And I missed the days when Alfonso was regularly active. Hope he's doing okay. Yeah, so at some point in April, I basically just started using a transparent chat. Which we all have to do for that is just stick it on this full screen. You can see this is widescreen at this point. So all I'd have to do for this is just, we'll just call it, I don't know, 2017 April. We'll call it April. It was sometime around April I did it. So all I'd have to do is just like, well, add my Twitch chat for now, really. Because which we just at. So it's just add that Twitch chat. Add it there. And just give me a sec, please. Actually, it's the same with game capture as well. I just have to put the game capture back in, but just have it be same or whatever, or existing game cap. I said go back to the old how I have it. So yeah, go back to the go back to that. Put up the world of Twitch chat. Oh wow, I used to have it on the right, did I? Instead of the left or whatever. You could get away with cropping the top part of the chat for the next way out, just enough to round for two things. Nah, I don't want to do that, serious. There's not really much nostalgia over something that I literally... The reason I did that was, it was very brief and I didn't want to... I mean, I don't want to do a transparent chat either. It's not like I want to fucking do every one of the layouts. I literally did that because I was transitioning at a time when I was like trying to figure out how to get the chat to look nicer in the windows. And that was one idea of advertising. I ditched it very quickly because it was stupid. And eventually we got this one. Someone literally took me through this one day and just and did that. So yeah. And that's literally all I have to do for this one. Just do that. Oh, sorry, that's the 2013 style. That's okay. We're gonna switch up back to and the webcam in the corner. So yeah, this is more like the modern one. The only thing that's not here is the webcam. Otherwise, this is pretty much under Streamlabs, which has also been disabled. Otherwise, yeah, this is pretty accurate to how it was. If I just remove the webcam, you can see I had no webcam back then. Oh, this is why I get screwed over by the infinite height on Victus 1. Got my revenge. So yeah, basically that would just be that, and then there'd be a game capture of Doom. And there you go. So that's easy enough. But you want to show the ending? What? Well, it happened in Victus 1, didn't it? So it was after this room. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the ending. This is the old Victus 1 death. Guess what? Misfit wants to see it. I'll put my cam back up now. Lance Charlson.
Oh god, please die. Please die.
Benjo. Yeah, you can see I'm getting blocked by him, but I can't anticipate them.
Why would you have hanging fucking corpses like that? Why? Why? Why?
I could have avoided that, though. That was a dumb move. All I had to do was just stay in the area I was in, and I would have killed him just fine. I handled that poorly, to be honest. Still, the hanging corpses sucked, but all I had to do was stay around this area, and I was good. Fadcore. Lance Charlson.
Legitimate reason why Infinite Height should be hereby banned from every map in existence because
I'm still in my Infinite Height hating period, clearly. Yeah, it is really. It's a problem with Infinite Height. I mean, I've sort of accepted Infinite Height as its place, and I still dislike it, but you know. So yeah, that's when I transitioned to that. And then that style got used for ages, where it was just the full screen of the game with the thing in the right, and that didn't really change for fucking ages, really. I don't think... Yeah, so still... To be honest with you, if it wasn't for the webcam being introduced, this is probably how I'd still have the streams. I won't have the webcam. This is what you'd get. You just have this. I think this is still the cleaner style. But then the 1,000 followers special happened, and I never went back. There's definitely a part of me that sometimes wishes I wish I'd never revealed my webcam. In hindsight, I actually would have probably considered not showing my webcam off. A little bit. I could become a VTuber, but I don't want to be a VTuber. A2 Rob, Kyle on 2959. Way too Rob's still around. Don't think Kyle is. Fuzzball. Hey, Fuzzball was a moderator as well. Remember when Fuzzball was a mod on this channel? For a while? It would probably be a Revenant World Misfit for full irony purposes. Nah, I don't think I could do YouTube and stuff. Leave that to the professionals. That being said, stuff like Calfire, Dragoness is interesting. It's why I watch Kiri, because she's pretty chill. It's definitely interesting to watch these VTuber type things, though. There's Serious Cacodemon and an Omnivo with a weird name. I'm pretty sure he does show up from time to time still. Yeah. So yeah, this is we stuck with this for 2017. It was the no way. It was the thingy, the no way, no rest for the living. That's when I started using the webcam. Oh yeah, and I did start using these little things in the bottom right. Eventually, I still do that today. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. I think it's a nice little thing. It's kind of like a callback to how I used to do it on an older version, but it's more subtle to make up the space. But I do that half the time, so maybe I just randomly put it in for one game or the other. Could be an option. Could do it for some, not for others. When did I start widescreening in GZ Doom anyways? Around 2017. Whenever it happened whenever I transitioned to using this chat. Because prior to that, like, wow, let's see if I can find an example for you. Is this? Yeah, so you can see here in Adventures of Square, I'm still using it, and then the moment I sort of change over to using the different chat is when we had the widescreen. So I guess in 2017, when I just implemented the chat. Ever Enway, he used to be a regular. And the old Doom World Mega Budgets. Good thing it still exists in a different name these days. So yeah. Just looking to see if there's anything in 2018 that might have changed. Did I implement the webcam at some point? Oh, here we go. So this was a year where I put my webcam on. Hang on. Huh. How did you? Oh, look, there's the old Eternal Doom thing, which I threatened to... It's certainly a Bloodbath. Yeah, it is. As I said, about a few years ago, I literally took I spent about 2 weeks on my... this is the place I'm at, by the way, 2018. I literally took every video from my Twitch archive, saved it onto some hard drives, and deleted it from Twitch, because the whole thing that caused that was when I got... Well, actually, I did that before I was banned, but there was... I just decided one day, after some stuff involving some legislation over the internet or whatever, I decided I want to... that's my old mic, too. So, funnily enough, I think the headphones are still pretty similar. Yeah, so... Yeah, you can see that it's still this place. Wow, been there for... Fucking hell, 5 years now I've been at this place. Lost a lot of weight since then. Yeah, I mean, I used to be an average of around upper 19, 20 stone Shikar. Nowadays, I'm around the 18 stone mark, so... Yeah. Oh man, Total Chaos. I still haven't played that.
Spent most of my evening.
My internet's derping. Please stop derping. Thank you, OBS. Yeah, so I just archived everything, and then I continue to archive it now. Because a large part of that was because on Dope Lives, I streamed there for years and became one of the all-time great streamers on that place. But I didn't have a lot of stuff saved. I found some stuff, but there was way more I did, and it was never saved, and people would just never have seen it. So I felt the urge not to repeat that mistake. You know, I mean, the archiving purposes will be like one multifaceted. You know, it will be like show some gameplay because it's a bit more fun to watch. It's something for me to remember what I did in the past. So when I do stuff like this 10th anniversary month, I can sort of go back to old UI settings and so forth. So it looks like in 2018 was the year where the webcam came into play, and then that's the last change actually. And this is the style I've used ever since 2018. Webcam in the bottom left, chat on the left, Streamlabs on the right. Occasional thing on the right. So literally this is the last change I did. And it would have happened after No Rest for the Living, where I first debuted my webcam and showed my face to everyone. And then that's it, and then that's the final change. So I have in total 4 changes of UI I could do for the month, and I'll stretch them out a bit to other different styles. Eventually going up to the modern day one. Also, you'll notice another thing I didn't have, intros. Didn't have intros for a while. I'm going to bring those back too. Or rather, I'm not going to bring those back. I'm actually going to do no intros for most of this month. It's just going to be stream starts immediately with the old layout. Exactly. Oh yeah, it's exactly the same. Not much has changed, really, in that time. I mean, the curtains are still the fucking same. The pictures are still the fucking same. The computer is not the same, because I did get a new computer at some point between then and now. Can't remember the exact day, but I'm pretty sure I did get a new computer. Actually, I think I got a new computer. Was it around the time I got... It might have already had it by this point. Yeah, just the most recent user today when I use it, yeah. How do you know you did not record this 5 years ago? How do we know you did not record this 5 years ago? Well, I saved this all from my archive. I have a date. I put a date on it. This was Halloween 2018. I chose to spend Halloween of 2018 fucking playing this. What the hell was I doing? Christ. Oh no, hang on, sorry, what am I thinking? This is not Doom Eternal, this is Eternal Doom. This is where I just started becoming an affiliate. And I had these little challenges. Sorry. That will be 2 years later, of course. Yeah, silly me. I was joking because your room did not change. Yeah. I wish you recorded this like 2 days ago. Yeah, 3D bridges, they don't always work out. Yeah. I think where is it? No Rest for the Living. Was it No Rest for the Living? No, it was... what was it called again? It should be the 1000 special, but what was it? No. Come on. It was here somewhere. Fucking hell. I forgot its name. Molden, what the fuck? No. Shit. I remember when Speno tried to play Eternal Doom in which he fell asleep on Doom. Yeah, people do enjoy this sort of mega word, yeah. What was it called? Why do I not have it? So I find it now. Pidgey! No, that wasn't it. Where when the hell was my first webcam stream? I'm trying to find it. Oh god, please tell me I do have it, or did it get deleted? Shit. Have I lost the 1,000 sub special? 1,000 follower special? Being honest about myself, what the fuck's this?
Hey, Fuzzball. How you doing?
Oh god, Christmas. Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. Probably me being a bit sort of, I'm upset over, I can't remember. I'm not going to dwell on that. When did I actually transition to webcam then?
Hey, Fuzzball.
Dead Earth, a sequel to Wire. No, before to... fucking hell, when was it? Or did I do that in another year? No, it was something else. And I can't bloody remember. Shit. Hang on. Whoa, sorry. I had these in a... I need to have these in a... Content. Yeah, it's... No. That looks wrong. No. No, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. No, I don't want that. Undo. God, fuck. Oh, there we go. No, list. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's struggling to fucking load a list. To be fair, this is on an external IF drive. It's probably been a while since it's been used. When did I load this then? And it's loading. Great. It's probably loading all these videos up. WoW Classic. It's... There we go. That's what I'm after. The list like that, yeah. No, jeez. Oh wow, I quit WoW Classic in the year of 2019. Oh no, when was it? I did a 1,000 follower special. Where is it? Do I not have fucking the 1,000 special? Oh, there's my webcam, so it was before July. I did the switch. Oh, here's a Thunderpod. No, it wasn't then. It must have been between June and July, but when the fuck was it? What? God, sorry everyone. Duke, where is it? And there's Thief. That was a fun game to play. So I had it in July. When did I actually implement it? I'm pretty sure I started doing... Oh, did I do No Rest for the Living and then just not bother for a while and then just randomly switch the camera on? Sorry, I want to just check something, please. I'm starting to... Oh, No End in Sight. Not No Rest for the Living. It was this fucking thing. My first webcam appearance. 2017.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, as promised, the 1,000k forward special. Very funny, Sans. Very funny. I'm doing pretty good, Framevis. My day today's been alright.
There's Prime.
Now,
I hate David During's appearance.
Lo and behold, it's my face.
And my old room.
Welcome to.
Holy crap! My old bedroom. This would have been before the move.
The bottom right of your screen.
Not kidding. That's my old bedroom.
Thanks, you're a very funny guy.
No, this is my old bedroom, Chicago. My old house.
So yes.
I used to have the computer right next to my bed. Yeah, there's a couple of old Dope With streams where I do show off the old room a bit, where you can see a little bit of it, so that's how I can tell. You've got the note board up there on the side, you've got, there's like a TV next to it, the bed was right behind me.
He used to do his
Yeah, this is the 1,000 Twitch follower special. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I did do it for this stream. Then I didn't use the webcam for a bit, and then I did eventually use it again. That's right, yeah. I did eventually... I sort of did it for a one-off, dropped the webcam out, then brought it back again, because I wanted to use it to prevent my anger problems. And it kind of worked. That's why I used it. I remember now how it goes. So this was 27th of July. Right. Making a note of it. So then, obviously, we could just go back to this modern style and just remove the thing. So 27th of July. Just making some notes there for my thing. Okay, cool. And then that's pretty much it. Those are all the styles I used ever. So basically, my stream went from being... well, I suppose we could just... I don't think there's... Yeah, there's not much else that changed at this point. There's... Yeah, literally... That's the style that I did, ran forever. So... To sort of boot up some Doom... Oh, I still have a... Oh, wow, I still have Doom loaded. I don't have to do anything. Don't have to double load GZ Doom. Fuck's sake. I can still... Yeah. Yeah, okay, please fucking... So, my style of streaming in 4 short bursts went from this... Wait, no, that's not fucking it. No! Fuck's sake. This is like the literally very first one. Alright, god damn it. Hold on. Let me just... No! That's not the one I meant to do. God damn it. Oh. Hey, Hackross. Alright. Sorry, Hackross. I've only just now seen your Discord message. I should probably add you as a friend, to be honest. So you're on my friend list. And again, no, sorry. I'm getting some notifications on my Discord. I've not even talked about the Discord stuff yet. Oh, and a suggestion by Pineapple. Yes, I will definitely consider that. I suppose. Yeah, it could be an interesting idea. Let's see. So, sorry, just bear with me. I am fucking... So literally, that would just be one game capture, and that's it. The very, very, very old style. A game capture, nothing else. So that goes there. So, my fucking stream... As soon as this... Will you please just shut the fucking window? God damn it, OBS, you slow. So, my streaming style went from being like this... Well, okay, not exactly like... Oh, fuck's sake. This is not right either. Ugh. Okay, we'll just pretend that, like, the window is not the same. So, my streaming style went from being just the game... to... this... I know the fucking window isn't correct, but we'll have it adjusted for the time. To this. To this. To this. No webcam. To how it is nowadays where... Oh, no. To how it is nowadays where I just have myself in the bottom left and the chat's on the left and the Streamlabs is on the right. And every now and then there's a... image WAD pic I use. Yeah, so like this. And that's sort of like basically the 5 phases of Sweet. Nothing at all. Twitch chat picture, transparent Twitch chat with no picture, unless it's squeezed into the ride, webcam. The 5 different sort of main phases. Alright, this is awesome. Everything's set up now. Thank you for your help, everyone. Especially for the early bit. This is a Swede, yeah. I can't hear D running without thinking of my house now. So yeah, awesome. So basically the idea would be, for the rest of the... basically the idea for the rest of... So the idea is basically, as I'm going through the Doom stuff, I'll gradually change the styles as I go through. So I'm going to start off with absolutely nothing for a stream maybe one stream only. Probably just one. Maybe I'll do it for the Iron Mans only. Then I'll switch to the style where it's just a chat on the right. Then after a couple of those streams, I'll do it to where there's the image. Then after that, no webcam. And finally, the modern one. All with no intros. Until like the very last stream or whatever, the month or whatever. So yeah, that's the plan. I can now put my Twitch chat back to a normal size for the time being. How I sort of normally have it, so that's cool. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, when I use the this one, so yeah. I mean, I have music, but I'm not going to use it probably. I might use it like the last stream, and then we'll have something different for then. So yeah, that's basically the plan for the anniversary. The only other thing I might consider doing, depending, is there is a game coming out during May, but I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play it after the month I've decided. Let me see if I can bring up the fucking thing. I'm sure it's on here somewhere. Do I have the 10-minute video of it? Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is pretty much what I'm looking for. Sorry, I should really show this a little bit. Full screen the shit out of this one. Oh, the volume a bit. Alright, cool. Yeah. I want the volume again. Yeah, so there's a new horror game coming out this month. Amnesia the Bunker. The new game by Frictional Games. This is a 10-minute gameplay demo, which actually looks pretty interesting. So the reason I'm sort of mentioning this is because at the very end it does give a date, which is currently May 23rd. Wow, yeah, that actually means it'd be right in the middle of co-op time, so actually I probably would wait till... Yeah, you know what? I'm making the executive decision here and now. I'm gonna play this after the anniversary month because this will fall slap bang in the middle of my co-op stuff. So I'm gonna play this after May, straight after the anniversary month is over. I'm gonna play this first thing. So I'll have to wait a couple of days. But I really want this month to be about the Doom stuff, really, about the anniversary kind of content instead. So I can wait a week or two to play this. It's fine. I'll just avoid the spoilers for a bit. It's no problem. Yeah, so I guess that means Saints Row 3 will definitely be after in the summer, which is fine. Whatever. Still got the rest of the year. So yeah, I will. Oh.
So according to Dwayne...
Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. I'm not interested in Dead by Daylight. Shut up. Try to find some spooks. Yeah, the interesting thing I find about this, I'm going to put my webcam at the top left for a minute, is this fucking huge white text at the bottom here. Like, this feels weird to me, seeing it this size, but I'm gonna assume it seems intentional. Shakar, I do that in Spooktober. That's what October's for, Shakar. That's when I do Horror Game Month. Unfortunately, this game isn't coming out during Horror Game Month. And I'm not gonna wait long to play it, because it's frictional. Also, this area gives me Resident Evil 7 flashbacks because of the way out of the safe thing and just the staircase, I guess. But it doesn't really mean a lot. Yeah, so this is a new game that's coming out, and I'll probably be playing, and I will play next month after the anniversary. I've decided. I might change my mind on this, but very unlikely. I'm going to stick to it because I really do want to emphasize this month being about Doom stuff. You know, and also because if I was to play this, I'd have to stop playing it for the co-op stuff I have planned, and then come back to it. That's the only thing I could really do. I don't know if I want to do that. I really do just want to focus on playing a lot of Doom for May. you know. Kind of. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I didn't notice that before. That was a save thing. I didn't pay attention to it. So you save with the lamp. How very Penumbra-esque. That's the thing I noticed about this. If any of you have ever played Penumbra, that they're also by fictional games, this has a very distinct feel to that in some parts. It kind of reminds me of a bit of a hybrid of Penumbra and Amnesia in terms of immersion. Like all this underground bunkery stuff is very Penumbra-esque, but then some of the visual color choices and things are very Amnesia-esque. So it kind of reminds me of like Penumbra meets Amnesia a bit. And apparently this game is supposed to have sort of like open-ended choices. There's different ways of tackling things. It's a bit different each time. It looks promising. Honestly. I mean, fictional games are very good at immersion, so... yeah. They're very good at immersive elements, and this game looks like it's going to be very immersive. You can use grenades, you can use a gun, but it doesn't seem like you're really encouraged to... I don't know if you can kill the monster, and they don't show it in this demo smartly, but it's just really looks good. Like, I could see myself being very immersed in this very easily when it comes out. But I'll play this after May. I'll play this June. Month ends, I'm playing this. I've decided. I've always liked playing the fictional games as games, the good stuff. Besides, I owe you all a month of Doom after this month. Last month's Saints Row 2. I kind of feel like I've been lacking in Doom lately, to be honest. I said this on the Hellforge the other day, actually. Shakar was around for it, but I followed a stream a few days ago. Rosie Revenant, who has been in my chat a few times. I didn't know she streamed, and now I follow her channel. It's pretty cool. And when I entered the chat and was like talking and I followed and all that stuff, she actually described me as being like, "Oh, it's John Suitepee, one of the legends of the Doom streaming community." And I thought to myself, am I really a legend of the Doom streaming community? I barely play Doom as of recent. I mean, I used to be. Maybe, but it was more the fact that I thought to myself, I've not really been playing Doom like I used to like that. You know, I mean, it's nice to be considered in that regard, but as of late, I have not been playing a lot of Doom stuff. I've been playing other things way more. Which is not a bad thing per se, but I do feel like, you know, there's a lot of Doom stuff I like to play. Well, yeah, I know, but it feels like, you know, oh, you're this guy and you've done all this stuff. It's like, yeah, I still do that. Yeah, I spent the whole month playing Saints Row 2. And I feel really a bit out of touch. Oh, yeah, I haven't playtested in ages. I feel like, in a sense, I've kind of lost touch with the Doom community pulse a little bit. I mean, obviously things have changed since I started streaming. That was one of the few. But I feel like I haven't really been living up to that kind of moniker as of late. I've been doing a lot of... Oh, God, the room's dark. As of late. It makes me wonder if I still really do like playing Doom. That's the thing. It's not like I've lost interest in it. I just haven't really done it a lot lately. Good thing, bad thing, a thing, who knows? But when I get people considering me like that, I do wonder, like, I wonder if I should be perhaps Mr. It gave me pause for thought in any event to have someone consider me in that regard. Oh, these rats with the glowing white eyes. Hey, I like Saints Row 2. Let's not be dissing on Draugen. A part of the reason I haven't played as much Doom is because I didn't want to be tagged as a guy only known for playing Doom. Let's be clear. But don't get me wrong, I want to achieve that nice balance where I do play a good chunk of Doom, but I also play a good chunk of other stuff. That balance I'm going to get better at over the time. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. It's that I do like the animation for putting the bandage on. It does remind me a bit of Call of Cthulhu. Except not as fucking slow and painful. It's just getting the balance right, you know. The balance between playing what you want to play and realizing you're playing to an audience. Also, this game has Resident Evil style inventory expansions. You saw it earlier when they upgraded the inventory. That's a first for a Amnesia game as well, because they normally just had inventories. It wasn't about inventory management. So, be gone, rats! Bad luck. No number on this one. I found that a bit weird, but I think it's because the guy's meant to be military or something, and this is a military bunker, so maybe it's like an immersive text font choice. Is that... Hold up a minute. I just noticed something I didn't before. Back. Was that a tripwire? Oh, I didn't notice that before. A tripwire. Yeah, cool. I mean, I kind of watched this on the side while I was talking in the co-op session last night, so I must have missed some details. But yeah, you're right, a tripwire with a grenade. It's meant to be a military bunker, yeah. Yeah, I used to be regular for playtest streams too, but I haven't done none of those in months. But to be fair, I have mentioned that I can't commit to regular playtest streams like I used to. Even though I still enjoy doing them. Almost out of fuel. I mean, I think it's going to be very interesting when all my request lists are done as to what I choose to do next. That I think is going to be a fascinating development for this channel. Once I've no list in my to do, once I've no sort of targets to hit, in that sense, what do I do? You know, what do I decide to go down? Do I just become heavy Doom streamer? Do I do other things? Where will I end up? And I'm really curious to see what I'll end up picking. I strongly suspect, however, I will be doing a lot of Doom stuff. And a lot of FPS stuff. That sounds good, Shakar. Better get on it, though. The playtest session is coming up. Oh. Big FUD. Monster time. Time to run. Alright. Well, if you can't get it, and then he throws a grenade. I think this is to try and draw the monster. Oh, it's to smash that door. But uh-oh, it's a dead end. You see, that's how you do a gameplay demo. You don't actually show the fucking monster. You just threaten to show it. Oh, God. Doing that. Alright, so yeah, that was the gameplay thing from Amnesia the Bunker, and it looks pretty sweet. I actually think it might be better than Rebirth. It looks more fun, potentially. I didn't mind Rebirth, it just wasn't very scary. I think this game is going to be a bit better, but we'll see. We'll see. So, yeah. So, but one other... I'm gonna put the lights on in my room. Give me a sec. It's a bit dark in here now. Of course. Excuse me. So, the one other thing that I'm gonna look at in terms of the planning is, obviously I did make a section in my Discord for suggestions for what to do for this month, and so I'm just going to go over these as well. So Draukin suggested a Mega Man playthrough, but that's more to do with dope lives and not really this channel, so I'm not doing that. Shakar suggested multiplayer games, which is what the co-op stuff's going to be. That's why I'm doing the co-op stuff from the 26th to the 29th, where it will be DRG, Killing Floor 2, Dead by Daylight, and Doom. Hey, Neox, you got a 10th anniversary suggestion. Does it involve moles by any chance? Does it involve moles? I can't believe you're still here, Neox. All these years, and you've always been asking that. How you doing, Neox? Doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. You know what? I will play that one day. I really will. I'll play it, beat it, and then Neox will probably disappear and we'll never see him again. Or he'll ask for it in like a year's time. Who knows? I tried to play it once, actually, and I never got around to finishing it. Glad to see you too. And then this was someone else who, I don't know if you play a game you really enjoy and if you aren't great at it, which is a bit generic suggestion, but sure, I'll be doing plenty of that. Thank you. Bemused suggested the idea of going back to the roots and revisiting the content for my first stream, but I already did Father Beans for the Iron Man also. And Father Beans isn't that interesting, to be honest. So I'm not really interested in doing that. I've already done it anyway. So, you know, if it had been an interesting WOD, I would have done. If I'd played something else first, I would have said, yeah, we'll go back to the first one. But going down is also something I'm revisiting, so that's going to count as that. Unless I do it with a mod, but I don't want to do that. I want to tackle the request list, and going down will do. Shakar suggested Killing Floor, which we'll do, which we'll be doing that. More co-op stuff. And then Pineapple suggested playing her first creation, Moonlight, which I did. I do remember that. It was back in the days when I just had the chat box. I might consider playing that, maybe. Maybe if there's time. I'll see if there's like any sort of spare time between the co-op 4 days I have planned, depending on how well I get for the Doom stuff. There might be some room for some small Doomy things. But yeah. So thank you for all those who posted suggestions in this thing. I'll probably remove this. Actually, what am I going to do on the day itself, though? That's the only thing. I haven't decided what I'm going to do on the actual day. 19th falls on a Friday, which is a co-op night. I'll have to think about that. Is there something I could do on the actual very first day itself? I'll have to think about that. I suppose I really could consider visiting Father Beans on that very day, maybe with some modifiers. Or maybe I could do something else. I haven't really thought about what I'm going to... I've got this plan for like the month, but what do I do on the actual very day? Do I just treat it as a normal day, or do I do something extra special? I'll have to think about that. If you can think of anything to do for that very specific day. I mean, it's supposed to be a co-op night, but if it's a good enough idea, I will just say we're not doing the session that day. I'm going to stream instead. So yeah. That's that. Regards to the Discord. Feel free to put suggestions still in there, by the way. Okay, so... Oh wow, that's actually kind of it for this sweet steak. I've come through all the technical planning of it. Thanks to the 10... Oh no, I've lost a follower. Oh no. I'm down to 2023. Boo-hoo, I suck. Do I even want to load up DBD? Oh, fuck it. So I'm taking no Dynasty Warriors stuff. I don't know any of them I've got PC play. John Suitepee has lost a follower. Yeah, that's fine. I'm above 2,000, so I'm happy with that. It'd be more awkward if it was like I was barely on 2,000, and then it was like I kept dropping between over 2,000 and like 1,999. But it's like I've been stuck on like about 220 odd for a bit. A few of them do have a PC port. That is true, but I don't know. That was more of the YouTube thing. I didn't really play a lot of Dynasty Warriors stuff on the streams here, to be honest. I'm still surprised I remember I did it on fucking... I genuinely forgot I'd actually done it here in 2013. To be perfectly honest with you, I had no idea that I had done it in 2013. I forgot completely. I know I did one of those for Dope Libs. I didn't realize I'd done it here. I think that was the previous year or something like that. I don't know. I might not actually have done the 2013 New Year's Eve over New Year's Eve. I might have done it before I went out. I can't remember. I can't know what I was doing in 2013 for New Year's. Oh well, whatever. Alright, Dead by Daylight. Let's do this quick. Because I'm not playing this game. I mean, I still enjoy playing this game, but it's not super regular. I'm starting to feel that I'm still enjoying this in bursts, but it's no longer the all-consuming void it used to be, you know. Where I just played this and was absolutely hooked. I feel I've hit that point now where it's like, it's alright. I got archive stuff to do. Don't get me wrong, I've still got archives to complete. I'm working through them. Yeah, DRG did, and DRG is more fun generally. I had a really epic game earlier, which was... I wish I'd recorded it, actually. It was such a cool game. And I didn't record it. I mean, I still enjoy Dead by Daylight sometimes. It still can be fun. I haven't completely lost my engagement with it, but what has happened is, when I played this for a good year, this is all I could play, this is all I wanted to play, and all I wanted to grind, and I wanted to do all kinds of stuff. Now it's kind of like, enjoy it, but I have, admittingly, the first time in a few, I can remember, where I actually let the dailies run for 3 days. Because I used to make it a thing where I'd complete the dailies as soon as they came out. And then, like, over this week, as the first time, it's been like, I haven't bothered with that stuff. Dead by Daylight wise. So, I'm still doing the Adept challenges. However, I'm not going to do any for this month, because obviously it's anniversary month. I mean, yeah, there's going to be the co-op day for Dead by Daylight. But I'm not planning on doing a killer Adept stream, I don't think. I mean, depending on how things go, that might change, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm probably just going to stick to the Doom stuff, but that's where I'm up to in terms of the Adepts. I'll leave it on screen for a few moments as well. Yeah, mostly a side thing. I mean, at the moment, I'm just grinding cosmetics. I have nothing to unlock. I'm just wanting bloody cosmetics for all the killers. And then I'll do the same with survivors, and then whatever. I'm just waiting for the anniversary at this point. Like, the anniversary is 2 months away, I think. So, we're waiting a good while for the next big content update at this point. I'm just doing challenges, unlocking bloody cosmetics, and just getting fits of fun here and there. But, you know. Have I ever played a game of DVD during a sweet state? Like, in the middle of one? I've done it after, but not during. Play for the best. I'm suddenly getting very tempted to press the play button, though. You know, and play a game just for a lark. You know, I'm getting very tempted to do that. Now I'm back on the screen. It's like, it's calling me over. It's calling me over to press the play button. As you do. Sweet! No! Don't do it! No! Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, don't worry, guys. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. Basically, the update basically did some... Well, this killer still sucks. But she gets an entire tome to herself, so there'll be people doing challenges with her. I haven't seen a lot of school merchants, though, to be fair, Survivor so far, to be honest. Also want to thank Shakar for giving me a Twitch Prime Rift pass that allowed me to skip 10 Rift levels. Finally got a decent Oni skin from the Rift as well. Because this set, this looks nice. It looks like he belongs in Samurai Warriors, or Dynasty Warriors or something with this. Honestly. But yeah, basically in terms of Dead by Daylight, Killer Adepts are going to be a thing. I'm waiting on Anniversary. Game is still, I still find the game fun, but I'm not as super engrossed in it as I once was. This game badly needs some new content, and if this, I don't know. I probably could see myself playing this at the end of the year, but it's the addiction effect is wearing off, shall we say? Because it just needs some new stuff. And I'm running out of ideas of how to sort of use killers in a different ways. I'm about to start using add-ons, maybe, and try some other stuff, but, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I've run into. I've hit that point where there's no new content, you know, other than archive unlocks, which can be fun to try sometimes, but, I could have a skin change with the flare as well. He's angry. That was kind of cool, actually. Holy shit, his whole thing lights up. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we need a big one. I mean, this killer is shit. This killer is not great either. They need, after Wesker especially, they need something here that is super cool. They were threatening to tease. It's been threatened that there's going to be an alien update or something. There's been some interesting names talking about DVD and tweets or something like that. But the anniversary update is going to have to be huge. So, yeah. It's going to have to be huge. So that's pretty much it. That's where I'm at in DVD terms. That would be cool. And here's the gorgeous Michaela, wearing 1/3 of her new cosmetic. Where's the full stop? A Rev Walkers, yeah, she just come out of the walker. Just something to inspire people to come back into the game. I mean, the anniversary was pretty decent. It had a new objective mode attached to it, sort of thing. Oh no, that was Halloween, but I think anniversary did have something as well. They just need something to get something new, just a new game edition, side objective, something, anything. To Kasali Walkers, yeah. Something like that. Just anything. They need to do something. Because I think people are just going to get bored. I mean, I get a bit bored. I mean, I still play this fairly regularly, but the effect is starting to disappear. Off. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I was getting tempted to press the play button there, though. Very tempted. I should probably quit before that happens, to be honest. Let's get rid of that adept info. Yeah, I was getting tempted, though, I'm not going to lie. That was a very tempting press the play button sort of thing. Good thing Che wasn't around. Right, so that is that for all the contents of the sweet state. So in short, I'll go over this one more time. The general rough... you're too late, Serious. You can't do anything now. I've closed Steam as well, so it's not going to work. Hey, Cherry, you've been summoned by your fellow Caco Demon, the serious one. Me, 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 me. Why is he called Serious Caco Demon? I don't know. Why are you called Serious Caco Demon? I guess Cherry is curious now, because he's never heard of a Serious Caco Demon, apparently. He wears a top hat lately. Because I go after mental sometimes. Well, there's your answer. He goes after mental sometimes, so that's why he's called Serious Cacodemon. Me, 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 me. You know, that super tough alien type of fighting sends over his alien forces. Cherry, serious Cacodemon does not kill people. He doesn't burn equipment. He's not that type of Cacodemon. He just streams stuff. And is very patient and streams old school stuff, you know. He's not like you. Meh! You can scream all you want, Cherry, but he's not going to fucking start flying into the air and melting people's faces. We've been over this. You're the fucking traditional one. And he isn't. Now, give me a hug. You can get 2 overstimulated, and that means melting equipment. Ah! Cherry! That was the microphone. You missed the webcam. Meh, 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 meh. You're not hitting the webcam. In fact, the webcam's being disabled for most of this month, so you better get used to that. But you can come up whenever someone requests you. Alright? Meh! Thank you. Now, so, to go over the rough schedule once more of the anniversary month, it's going to be Iron Man, Iron Eagle tomorrow night. Then I'm going to start playing Space Cat Saga, chapters 1 and 2, which was requested by Timmy. After that will be Going Down Revisited. After that, depending on time, it will either be another game from the request list, or I might do Pineapple Suggestion, or I might do a playtest stream at some point as well. Then between the 26th of May to the 29th of May, I'll be doing some co-op nights across 4 different games, Coming 4-2, Deep Rock Galactic, Dead by Daylight, and finally Doom. And then there'll be some other little bits of Doom bits and bobs throughout the rest of the month. And that's it, with the different layouts being used throughout the month as well, in chronological order. So, yeah, that's going to be the plan. Oh, right, I need to put the webcam down a bit more. So, at this point, I throw open the floor to any questions from the audience. Do you have any questions that you'd like to ask about anything I've discussed, or anything you want to just ask in general? Go right ahead. I'm very pleased that I've actually got all the stuff sorted out now. I was a bit worried it was going to be a bit harder than that for some reason. I'm not very good at setting up technical stuff. My preferred class in Deep Rock Galactic, I would have said the Scout, and I still really like playing the Scout because of his high mobility. But honestly, I've getting to play the other classes more. I kind of sort of appreciate all of them different ways. That being said, I think it's still the Scout. I think the Scout is great. And then after that, actually, Engineer, honestly. I like setting up the turrets. I like the platform setting you can do. Actually, no, not Engineer. Driller would be my second favourite because of drilling those tunnels to get out of stressful drop pod spots. The weapons are interesting. So yeah, I'd actually say it's a Scout is my favourite, and then Driller. But I like all the classes. You know, when I first started playing Deep Rock, I actually I played mainly Scout, but I've actually grown to like all the classes in different ways. Now I love weapons too. So yeah, it's just fun. Deep Rock Galactic is fucking fun. And I was actually, do I have the picture up here? I should have the picture to show you how. Where is it? Where is that bloody picture? Oh yeah, here we go. This is it. I want to show this actually, if I can, for a second. I want to show this for a moment, if I may. This is pretty sweet. I'll put that over there so it doesn't go away. So this is a game I had. Sorry. So this is a game I had today. In this afternoon, actually, when I got back from the gym and in a bit of downtime before I had some food. So I was literally in the middle of this mission, which was a Dreadnought mission on Has-3, I think it was. It was shield disruption, which means you have no shield. But the damage of the enemies is adjusted, so it's not super cheap. Like, basically, you can't regenerate any of your armor, and if you take health damage, you take it. It can be difficult, but they do, as I said, they do sort of adjust the damage of the enemies to compensate for the lack of shield, which is fair. So I was doing this mission, and it was getting close to having to eat, having some burgers, and so we got the fossils and we killed the dreadnought. And as I was killing the last dreadnought, it was time to eat, and they still went to do the omen as well. The omen wasn't done. So I basically said I have to go AFK for a bit. Feel free to just leave me behind, and I'll just do whatever. I mean, they were getting ready to do omen. They were setting up. I think they'd just. So I dug myself into a little tunnel away from the action where I'd probably get downed by a bug or something like that, and then they could do omen and leave, and I would probably come back to the screen. So so I went to eat, and then I came back about 15-20 minutes later, expected to see the space rig screen, having done the mission or whatever. And I came back, and I was still in the tunnel. And I was covered by a turret, was inside the tunnel, and the entire tunnel entrance that I had dug was covered by these platforms. So when I came out, I saw a turret in front of my face, and I saw platforms. And apparently, they had buried me inside this tunnel, put a turret in there to defend me, and waited, and played soccer. They apparently waited about 15-20 minutes. They did the Omen mission, and then they waited they waited outside. They had to deal with different swarms. They kicked the ball around for a bit. And they waited. And I came back, I drug myself out of the tunnel, and they said, "Hey, you're back." And then we called for a drop pod, and we all got out. Holy shit. I mean, really? I actually think this game has that kind of community potential. It's not like DBD or anything. But that was amazing. They were so... They didn't have to do that either. They could have left. I still would have got my mission completed. But no, they were determined to wait for me. So they did. And so I was really gutted I didn't record it. I would have loved to have recorded it, but I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to just come back to a space rig. So I took this picture. This is after I got out of the tunnel. I got out the tunnel. I took a picture of it with the names in the chat. They were all really cool. Yeah, that was something I wouldn't expect. So, yeah, awesome shit. That's why I played DRG, because it's got that kind of vibe to it, I guess. So, yeah. No, it would have been cool to show the people waiting around and setting up the platforms, a passage of time sort of thing, Drowkin. Also, hi. That would have been nice, but I wasn't expecting anything to happen. Yeah. Sorry, so I think there were some other questions between that. What's your favourite playstyle of character class in games in general, like long range sneaky or in your face smash kind of deal? Well, I usually like to have a game option where there's a healing option, usually. If it's like an RPG, I usually like to go for healing. Something that can heal themselves and sustain themselves. But otherwise, it's I don't mind something with, I don't know, sniping, mobility, stuff like that. I tend to like, but just anything that's fun, really. But I do kind of like the, It depends on the game, though. In Coming Forward 2, my favourite class is Berserker because it's more fun. But sometimes in games I like playing the sniper role or the support role. If there's a healer or a medic, I like playing that. So that kind of thing, usually. But it depends on the game, to be honest. I like the scout in DRG because of the mobility option. Kitty Koss asks, is there any other OG Xbox game you wanted to play? There's not particularly anything I could think of at the moment, Kitty Koss. There's only maybe one or two games I could possibly think of that I might consider revisiting. One of them is Gears of War, because I don't know, I have a fond memory of the first two games. Well, more the first one, to be honest. But I know they did a remastered version of that on the PC, so I would be covered on that. And 2, I have fond memories of how it was fucked up on launch, and the Horde mode was okay. That would be one game, but I can get that on the PC if I wanted to play it, I suppose. And I could play Gears of War 3 and see how it all ended, because I never played that. I stopped playing after 2, because 2's multiplayer just bugged me too much, and I fell out of interest with it. I used to love 1's multiplayer. And the other one, I think I remember from a long time ago, but I never really bothered checking on it, was Jade Empire, which I believe was meant to be, I believe is a very early BioWare game that's meant to be pretty decent. But I haven't really got a lot of really, not really too fussed about that. But those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Otherwise, anything that's usually available on the Xbox is usually on the PC. You know, the Master Chief Collection, for instance. That's something I do want to get around to eventually. And I will. The Master Chief Collection. I'd love to play that. Alright, well, that sorts out. If I want to play Jade Empire, I'll just do it on the PC as well. Bam. Then nothing, really. Nothing I can think of, to be honest. Halo's covered, Jade Empire's covered, and Gears of War is covered, even though it'd be a remastered version. Any other questions that anyone said? No, not at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So, is there anything else? What am I going to do after Dead by... What do you mean after Dead by Daylight? Like when the game disappears forever kind of thing? Time Splitters for you. Oh yeah, I still have Time Splitters 2 on a PS2 disc. Someday, if I can get a PS2 thing running, there's a lot of PS2 games I'd like to play. But that's a project I'll be doing in the future. I still have a lot of old PS2 discs, and if I can get an emulation running or an old... Even I might even consider buying a new PS2 and then setting up like I did with the Xbox. Because there's a lot amount of PS2 games I'd actually like to play in the future. I've had that for years, in Dopeless times even. Oh, after the Adepts and Domes and whatever you were saying, Game Boy, the game, and everyone else. I'm not super bored, but it's like it's at that point where I'm just like, you know, it's, you know, I'm waiting for new content. I'm happy. There's still stuff for me to do in the game, and there's still enough that happens that interests me. But it's like, you know, hey Flynn, how's it going? So the answer would be, if I ever completed all the tomes and after the Adepts and the tomes, I would probably try for the achievements. There's a few achievements I could do in Dead by Daylight, but beyond that, it would probably Dead by Daylight would probably end up becoming one of those. Would probably end up in the Killing Floor 2 spot, where I would only really bother playing it for seasonal events and just not bother the rest of the time. There's one PS2 game. Oh, the fucking Muzu game. I forget. Whatever. Oh, sure. Excuse me. I went after achievements in Killing Floor 1 and 2 for difficulty modes. So, the answer would be, Kinikos, if I ever did everything in Dead by Daylight in terms of archives, I'd do achievements, and after that, I'd just wait for updates. I'd probably just, like, uninstall it and wait a month, 2 months. They announce a new character, reinstall, play, see if it's any good. Grind that. Miss Pitfall. Yeah. But that's not going to happen for a while, Kinikos, because I still have 4.5 tomes to complete. I'd have to put a lot more effort into DBD if I wanted to run out of tomes to do, to be honest. But who knows? I mean, I've caught up pretty nicely from 1 to 10, so it might be possible I eventually complete every tome. We'll see. I mean, I still have enough that I want to keep playing it, but yeah, you understand that the like how it when I used to talk about it all the time and how I used to be thrilled and excited for new unlocks. It's different. But when I've been playing it for like what now 17 months, pretty much regularly, 1400 plus hours, the longest time I have ever spent on one game aside from Doom and its many mods, you know. But you'll still get the adepts because when I get into it, I do enjoy doing those kind of challenges. It's fun. So yeah, are there any other questions? I could play Dragon Quest 8. Ooh. I want to play the Dragon Quest that has what's her face in it? Oh bloody hell! I forgot her name already. Punchy girl. No, not Katarina. Alina, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I want to play the one with that. Okay, cool. But I want one with punchy. Punchy. The punchy redhead. But again, that's a distant future consideration. I have to really think what I'm going to do once my with Lista completed. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there as to what I decide to do once my lists are done. My lists are getting smaller. They're going to get done by the end of this year. That's certainly one thing. Maybe even by the end of summer. Or close to it. Who knows? So no other questions from anyone? Wow, nearly 3 hours. And most of it has just been archives and technical stuff. But I'm glad I got this done on the stream. Really am. And thank you all for your help. This has now set up the less than a month perfectly. I'm now really excited to do all this stuff, and I might also like occasionally show off some archive highlights if I can think of any. And I still need to think of that idea with the going down thing. I need to maybe get on that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Like go for the going down archives and check my opinions on each level and then contrast. Could be fun. Okay, well, I guess that's going to be it then for this sweet state. So tomorrow will be the... I don't have anything more to say, so I've got an engine. Alright, fair enough, Kinikos. So yeah, tomorrow will be the Ironmans. The again, I'll just do a quick... Oh, I don't have it. God damn it. Oh, of course I don't have it because I reset the chat, didn't I? So tomorrow will be the Ironmans. I'll just quickly post what they are again, which will be these two. That will be tomorrow night. That will be with the very first style. So that means you'll be getting just the game capture and nothing else. Not even the chat. So I think I'll just do that for one stream of all the styles, I think. So the Ironmans will be done with no chat. It's going to be very much like the old days. So hopefully I can continue my good run of Ironmans this year. You know, I've survived 3 of them so far. And can I make it a 4th? I don't think I've ever survived more than 3 in a year. So this could be a really good year for my Ironman performances. It'll be a good way to get back into it and a good way to kick off the anniversary month. I still have memories of you software. Yeah. Good old Chex Quest 3, eh? Fun times. With the Dying Camels, Demons stuff. The Iron Camel, sorry. I still have to play Dying Camels, Demons 3, you know. I never got around to that, and it's been ages. I've actually, funnily enough, I haven't actually tuned into a Pale Blue Camel stream for a little while. Oddly enough. I used to watch him very regularly, but as of recently, I haven't. But I'm sure I'll tune into him at some point. Oh yeah, he's doing a platforming game, isn't he? I can't remember what it was called, but I know he's done a lot of dev work on it. Ah, Toeo, that's it. His platforming game, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. The fucking precision platformer. Oh my god. Sorry, I'll just show... Sorry, let me just turn it out. Boop. Let me just... Can I get a full screen of this, maybe? Hey, hey, excuse me. Thank you. Let me get my bloody camera position. Whoop. There we go. Yeah. Hey, yes, pink or blue bird boy. Jump. Double jump. Drop jump. Bounce. Slide. Slide jump. Double-sided jump. Amazing soundtrack by Tantrum Tech. Normal mode with lots of checkpoints. Hard mode with not a lot of checkpoints. Speedrun mode with on-screen time and also sculpt teams. Many hours of fun with every challenges. Toeo, coming soon. By Pale Blue Studios. It is almost time. Fulfill your destiny. I will probably suck very hard at that kind of game, but fuck it. We'll give it a shot. Whenever it comes out. Why not? Yeah, I liked Nit. Nit was good. I don't mind that kind of platformer occasionally. I'm just not very good at if it requires super levels of precision. But, yeah, it'd be nice to play something like that. For sure. Why not? Keep me posted on that. Because I know I've seen him do some of the early dev work on that. But, yeah, we have to A+ all the levels. I should play Nit again at some point. I do still have Nit. That was a chill little game. Takes about an hour plus, although there are some difficult jumps in it, but it's fun. Yeah. Good stuff. Holy crap, I can't believe you remembered Nit, Draukin. Very impressive. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. Anniversary month, lots of Doom. Draukin's going to hate this month, but, you know, he's had his month of Saints Row 2. Now it's Doom time. Lots of it. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for the Ironmans. And happy 10 years, I guess. Oh yeah, we're going to raid Pineapple. Yeah, I'm going to raid Pineapple, because I said I would. She's doing some Fortnite. Oh, thank you very much for the 25 bits, Lord Misfit. So yeah, we're going to raid Pineapple. She's playing Fortnite. Apparently there's a new Star Wars update. Yeah, of course. Whatever. So, yeah. Fortnite, new stuff. Should be fun. Pineapple's an awesome streamer. Pretty cool. Knows technical stuff. See you tomorrow for the Ironmans. And thank you all for your help through tonight's Sweepstake. It's been much appreciated setting up the layouts. See you all tomorrow for Doom. Doom!